No, they need to happen
Okay.
organically. I'm the
Uh,
queen of nicknames.
Oh, I'm sure you are. Right? I'm sure Karen is just like so good at coming up with nicknames. Like all the time, I bet. Why couldn't they get someone with like a really good voice and reading presence to do this? Like just for this guy. Like, can we get a stand-in? These be narrated by anybody else. Okay, so somebody help me with this. We're just going to rent a beach house in Fort Lauderdale, something quick and easy.
okay.
Who's we? A short vacay with the Curran show. That's a weird way to say it. I don't understand what that is. Wanted to see if
We
you
are
agree.
restreaming Ricana
So,
Law tonight.
who's the we? Who's she inviting him to go to a vacation with?
All right.
For
we got-
hey, wondering if you were up for going for a vacation with us.
I'm queen of vacays too. Always a good time.
Of course you are.
I'm going to Nashville next month, 19th through the 21st, for a benefit. One of our guys got shot in the head. You guys should come.
Okay.
Jesus,
I think we're
is he
gonna
alive? No.
play some Switch
Maybe.
while just restreaming this
Is
nonsense.
he alive? Was he from Massachusetts? Yes, he is alive. Not from MA. We were thinking late March.
I'm gonna be grinding in Monkey Ball anyway, so I guess you don't need to see gameplay footage because you know exactly how this is gonna go.
Be there too.
So I guess okay. So a federal agent takes one in the head, and they're gonna go. They're gonna go to this thing. She's just invited him with someone else. She's talking about renting a vacation place down in Fort Lauderdale. I don't know who all is in the group that she's talking about, but I'm very intrigued. It suddenly became interesting. I'm telling you, this group of people, there's a lot of wieners going into places that they don't belong.
I have a tough time with country. I was a Kid Rock fan back in the day.
What's with the frame rate? It's kind of like jumping around.
LOL.
I think
That's
he
how I
just
got
called
my
her
street cred.
dumb.
Funny. I did know you had any. LOL. Carrie said you tag along.
Don't you love how like this guy in the blue is a federal agent, but they talk just as retarded as the rest of us when we have when you're text messaging.
No one would say that about me. How would I know?
No, it's not how would I know. It's how would I know. Look at that. He's got dots. 4 of them. That's a 4th dot, Yuri. You can't just do that. You can't cut it off there.
We all frequent the same watering hole. I don't know Carrie well. She talks about herself a lot, but I guess so does everyone.
What are they even talking about? Like,
No, they don't.
I don't ask questions, just make observations, assess, and decide. I am quiet. That's a good policy. You can read most people in a few minutes. Yep, for sure. You go out with last night? Myself. I only had a drink and a
Must be
half.
who?
Sadly, I know everyone at this point. Lame. Why is that bad?
Have you met him?
BC.
Because
That's how much I go in there. What do you do for work?
you know it's because, right?
I've never had a problem going to bar/restaurant solo. I go there a little. I'm a college professor.
She is.
Solo is cool. I was an adjunct previously. Oh, really?
I was an adjunct previously. Learn how to speak. So now they're bonding over their college professorship. I'm learning right now that some people flirt really boringly.
Did you mention that?
oh,
And
come
I'm
on,
in
Nick.
college
I've
and
cranked it twice
BHCC. I teach afternoons and work downtown during the day.
What do you
What is
teach?
BHCC? University of Southern Charleston, aka Bunker Hill Community College. Oh, nice.
Trust is
Trust
life.
is life. Line from Goodwill Hunting in the classroom at BHCC.
True
funny.
story.
A
Goodwill
savant
Hunting
from
was a
Brockton.
true story. Funniest savant from Brockton. He has slammed Brockton twice. Brockton. I don't know anything about Massachusetts. I don't care if it got removed from the map. I wouldn't know. But he has shit on Brockton twice, and that's where she's from. This is some good old. See, this finally we're getting into some high quality negging here. Like, no, remember that you're from that place where dumb people are. Ha! So funny that they made a fictional movie about a smart guy from the place that you came from. He's good at this. She is soaked.
Get fun of BHCC. My parents met at community college. Followed river rights. You're very random.
How so? You just saw her. I love it. She's like
A
"I don't
premiere
think
of a
so. What's
pre-recorded.
random?"
Okay.
It's like putting him on the spot. She's not random.
Yeah, I was
at all.
wondering what was
What's
going on with
random about
that.
this?
Like, I
You're
thought
so
this was
random.
live. All right.
Is this just like how he? Maybe this is how he talks.
I guess it doesn't matter.
It's
We'll
pretty funny. It's like, you're so random. Wait, how? Shit. Now I gotta explain it.
Haha. I had no idea who this was last night. For a few minutes, anyways.
Yeah, I thought it was a live
was
stream.
random, man.
Yeah,
Me.
I knew there was
Being
something up with that.
unpredictable.
But, all right.
How so? You must go around.
We'll keep watching it.
beeping at a lot of weed whackers. Excuse me. Nope, never. It was my.
No, this is the first time I've ever done
One-time
this.
Sounds like I'm scattered and all over the place.
I mean,
I learned my lesson. You have your.
Okay.
that's rude.
That was mortifying. I am still really sorry. Not completely, but for the most part, yes. Sure you are. One thing I don't think you was sensitive. When was I sensitive? To the weed whacking incident. I just snapped.
Oh, hey, someone help me out in the chat. Like, I'm gonna hit play. But what's the weed whacker incident? I don't know this. Is there some lore here you can help me out with? Because I'm not understanding what the weed whacker incident is. He honked at her while she was weed whacking at John's house. Oh, that's a baller move.
Ah, shit.
And
Not
I
a
think
creep.
Guys are being creeps.
Okay, if you were ever messaging this line, like, you're not necessarily a creep, but you probably are. So you should check things and tone it back there. But so she's out weed whacking, and this guy like honks at her and says, "Hey, you know what's up?" And then now she's messaging him. Go Feds.
Can't help it. I'm not a creep.
What is happening with that picture?
Oh,
No, you're not a creep.
Ah, come
I'm
on.
kind of a loner, which I used to be. Not really. I have a ton of buddies. But I only let a handful of friends in that I am tight with.
You're so random. No, I'm not. You seem like you're kind of a loner. No. They don't know each other at all. They're not very good at their early assessments. We figured that out. Neither of these people can make early judgments on.
Doopy-doopy-doo.
So you think you got me figured out?
But I'm a weirdo.
Yeah, I said loner, not loser. I assume you know a lot of people.
I didn't, loser.
You never really can figure anyone out completely. Your dad died when you were young.
There's not a
He died in
comma
March
or a
of
period.
2020. I am so not a loser. You won't figure me out. LOL.
I'm so not a loser.
No one is a loser.
Come on,
I just
damn
didn't
it.
mean loner.
So
To imply friendless. I'm sorry, that's recent.
baby.
It wasn't COVID, was it?
Why don't you
Cancer.
kill me?
I know you date girls who don't lock the house behind them, and you arrive private and observant. I'm sorry. What kind?
Where? I'm sorry. What? That's a really interesting statement. I know you date girls who don't lock the house behind them. And you are private and observant. So there you go. He comes in quietly, right? And like privately. You just go in and wait for me. I mean, at least that's how I take that, right? Like, so the girl goes home, she closes her door, but she doesn't lock it. Time passes. He looks for an opportune moment and goes inside. They explain it later. There's an X that they discuss, so it's an inside joke. All right. I don't know. Why does everybody in this seem like a hoe?
Lung, brain, kidney, and pelvis. How do you know all these things? LOL. You're funny. Yikes. Wow. That's rough. Jesus. I'm sorry. We chat a lot at the hillside.
What? Oh, shit.
Don't be
Okay, that was it. That was it.
sometimes.
Okay.
Just figure it out. Who chats? Life is hard, but losing people is the hardest. So I'm sorry. We chat. That all you.
This is so boring. I always hated his text streams.
Sure.
Like, what the fuck is he?
Spit it out.
What the fuck is he trying to do?
You and I chatted about the girl who kept forgetting the door lock.
Oh, here we go.
Oh. She has been out of play for like 3 months now.
Oh, man.
Out of rotation? Nah.
So, yeah, she's calling him a man-ho here, right? Like.
Oh, well.
Or she's
Maybe if I kept going, I would have made
He must
that.
have a reputation.
Yeah.
This guy gets around. Like, you can. That should be pretty obvious at this point. She's heard about him. She knows about him. She's intrigued. But she's like, you've got a rotation of girls. So there's got to be more text messages, though, like, or this other conversation that they're referencing. Like, oh, yeah, no, that girl that kept leaving the door unlocked. And I'm curious about it. Like, how long has this been going on? This is a long play. I'm not a
Just
hoe.
out of play. I am solo. No rotation. I am not a hoe.
This is what they all say.
Solo? Solo, like no rotation, or woman for that matter. Not locked down. Haha. Good for you. The best way to be. Yep. Has its benefits for sure. Are you working? Remotely. Oh,
Tough
tough
life.
life. Live like a queen. I just got a Saturday invite. Did you say yes? Not yet, but did respond. What did you say, Mr. Elusive? No,
Ready?
I just don't want to intrude on your couple's night.
Look at where this conversation's going. I'm coming into this completely blind, right? And no context to what
Damn.
these texts are about to say. But she's invited him to
Ready?
a thing, clearly. And it's just her, John, and they're inviting this guy along. I'm just saying, I'm sniffing this out. Oh, we prefer to hang out with non-couples. Oh, do you prefer to do that?
Ready?
That's interesting.
Go!
That's really interesting.
Haha, I am shy. We prefer to hang out with non-couples. Bob Gallery is probably coming too solo. We'll probably do.
I'm
card or
so
something
upset.
or
Like, I'm
something.
so.
I'm inviting you.
Go!
Haha. John
This-
said, quote, Brian is being wishy-washy now, end quote. Haha. Did you tell him to text me? No.
No, did you tell him you texted me, not to text me? Those are two very different things, Yuri, if that is your real name,
Ready?
you communist.
Go!
So he's got parallel conversations going on here. He's talking to John, he's talking to his girlfriend. His girlfriend's like, hey, we like to hang out with non-couples. You know, I'm inviting you after all this
Out.
stuff. Like, oh, you're so random.
Ready?
No, I'm not.
I think just
You
doesn't. Right.
understand the definition of those words. I'm not random at all. It's very straightforward. He gets the invite for Saturday. That's what he was referencing earlier. And so that invite came from John. And now he's saying Brian's being wishy-washy. But he doesn't know that Brian's messaging
Ready?
her right now.
You
Go!
cranky now? Haha, no. Just stop being so anti-couples. Most couples don't even like each other. Name a few. Name a few. I don't know. All of them? They all want to hang out with single people?
All out.
This is very telling, right?
Ready?
Her impression is that all of their friends who are couples don't even like each other. All of them. They all want to hang out with single people. I don't know
Yeah,
if
he's
this
so
guy's a hoe,
bored.
but everybody else is. This guy's a hoe.
I need
All
a drink.
out.
I had a blueberry beer.
Ready?
I'm jealous.
Go!
Yeah,
Hey,
nobody
I'm
wants to
trying
do
to menu plan for Saturday, Mr. Elusive. Don't count on me. Boo. Haha. I am sure you will get over it. Just got my first drink. Where?
Out.
Brick House. You tied one on last night? I was just thinking about you. Haha. Yes, 4:30 a.m. came early this morning. Eek, that's early. You out late with the Commodores? Solo? Yeah, but you're always lining up your after party.
Ready?
Nope, not me. Selective. I am not a hoe.
You're right. Hoes have no selection criteria. In fact, like hoes just constantly and unavoidably are just having sex with people. Like that's how they go through life as well. It's like, nope. I choose my relationships. I'm not a hoe. Well, hoes choose their relationships too. Or non-relationships. Hoes choose their activity.
Hey, no judgment. Haha. You make me laugh.
Out.
I know, I'm funny.
No, you aren't.
Haha. What's on your mind?
Dick, that's
Nada.
like.
Just about to
You're
start
the
cooking.
least funny motherfucker I
What's
know.
on yours?
Swamp
What's he
Bear
talking
says,
about? He has no
Massachusetts
business saying
is listed
anybody
as the
else
top
isn't
30
funny.
in swinger community.
What an asshole.
Ready?
People are making fun of me for this theory. Like, there's a little bit of a joke to it. Like, just because I think, obviously, I'm supposed to find stuff like this because it's hilarious. But it's not a joke at the same time. Like, there's a lot of signs here. I think they should be pretty obvious. Correct me if I'm wrong, but didn't John sleep with like several of these people, like Jen McCabe and stuff like that? Like, hasn't that been elicited somewhere?
I'm going to a Hillside Regulars 60th tomorrow. This could be a new low for me. I detest him. His breath smells
Ready?
like ass.
Go!
OMG, always. His daughter and I have mutual friends. I actually don't mind him when he's socially distant. I think he's friendly. Why detest? Yeesh.
Talks like an ass clown.
Maybe I am being too hard. He just says crazy shit. Doesn't know his audience.
Is he so random too?
Jeez. Is he different from anyone else in there? Haha. His wife and daughter are cooler than he is. I like his wife. Never met the daughter. A nurse?
Ready?
Yes.
Go!
Her fiance is a firefighter. By coincidence with people I grew up with. Crazy.
Yeah, nobody works.
Sunday, January 16th, 12:59 a.m. You're nuts.
Like
Yeah,
what?
I don't know.
Ready?
Call me old fashioned.
Go!
If I'm talking to a lady and I'm going to use the word nuts, I'm not putting a Z on it because I'm not 16. What is? But you use the
Ready?
wrong your. Everything
Go!
about this is so government. It's
What?
so
Blaming the
flirting
government for
because of
people
me.
not
You
knowing
do it
grammar
with a T.
rules?
Foul ball, you stink. Oh God, this is embarrassing.
Foul ball.
Ball
You
out.
stink. You suck. And you're
Ready?
double.
Go!
Use the right your.
You're hot.
Oh shit.
Are you serious or messing with me? No, I'm serious.
They're going back and forth. You're hot. Wait, are you serious right now? Are you serious? I need to know this right
Ball
now.
out.
Feeling is mutual. Is that bad?
Yeah, terrible.
Ready?
How long have you had? How
Do
long
you
have
think
you
people
thought
are hot?
that? Are you okay driving? You don't want to stay here? I am fine.
How many feds and cops do you think just drive drunk all over the place? Are you okay driving? No, don't worry. I've only had 7.
I have an office at the PD.
Ready?
You
Go!
didn't answer the question. Rather you stay here? I wish. I think you're messing with me. Why do you think that? Because this is so out of left field. Where did these feelings come from?
they're not feelings. She
Ready?
just thinks you're hot.
Go!
Where these feelings come from? Oh God, yes. You're hot. Oh, you're completely in love with me now. Like, what
Oh,
feelings are you talking
ouch.
about? This is how they leap to conclusions in their
Ready?
investigations as
Go.
well. This is like one of those rare opportunities you get where you're like, how do people with room temperature IQ live and talk? And then you see it right here. Like, this is them interacting. It's like two Sims walking up to each other in The Sims 4. Okay, this is
Ready?
what that
He
conversation
plays The
is.
Sims. What an asshole.
I just think you're like me. Meaning? Do
How
you
much
have
do-
your own kids? I have no kids. How am I like you? Hello? Aren't we alike? I think so.
I don't think so.
So
I haven't seen
why did
any
you get
evidence
my
in your
number
life
and
other than
reach
just
out to me?
not having kids.
Shoot straight with me. I told you. I just think we're alike, right?
But how would you have known
Yes,
that
agreed.
before
Now
getting
what?
his number?
I don't know. Shouldn't you know? You like me?
How am I gonna
Yes.
get through that?
From Jump.
Ready?
When was Jump? First time I saw you. When was that? Hillside for sure. When were you interested? I don't know. You're just my type.
Oh wow!
You think you can handle me? I thought you were happy. How do you know if I'm happy? I just assumed.
Ready?
Immediately, you think you can handle me? Yes. I'm guessing she does think that if she just is like, hey, I think you're hot. You want to hang out sometime? Oh, you think you can handle me? Yeah. I feel like that's a text that can never go right. You think you can handle me? No, you're right. I can't. I'm out of here. Peace. Oh,
Ready?
no, like I'm
Go.
actually not difficult or whatever. How do you recover from that one? Like, what if they're just like, no, yeah, you know what? You're right. I don't think I can. Bye.
Are you to handle? What do you like about me? I just feel like you're from my neighborhood.
Ah.
Go!
And I think you're hot.
Whoa, that's like the second time.
You really think that? I have always thought that.
So
about
he's in the
you,
chat,
So
even though this is a
juvenile,
premiere?
that
cute.
you're hot, smart, witty. But I didn't think you were interested.
Objection, Your Honor, assumes lots of facts, not in evidence. I haven't seen anything
does
smart
not
or
feel
witty
right.
in this conversation from either one.
I'm gonna
Oh
work.
my God, he doesn't know the
Witty.
Ready? Go!
He doesn't know the definition of witty.
Yeah, meaning quick with a response. Tell me why you got my number and reached out to me. Just
Ready?
thought we were the same,
Go!
from the same
Challenges.
neighborhood. Are you afraid to say what's in your mind? On?
In?
No.
On?
Didn't I? I am glad I stopped by. I should have come earlier.
Ball out.
Do you
Yeah,
really live in
how is this
Mansfield?
gonna work?
Yeah, I
but
was
you-
basically begging you.
It's just, whoa.
You don't have to beg me. Beg. Huh?
Okay, so the only reason that these texts are out there is because this knob who's reading them said that they weren't flirty.
Ready? Go!
What? How on earth do you come to the conclusion that they're not flirty? Like that's insane.
I will give you whatever you want. How are you texting right now?
Like with a
Ready?
phone.
Go!
Leaving me hanging.
I will give you whatever you want. Whatever she wants, like anything?
No. Kids? Kinda. How am I texting? Is everyone asleep? I'm just
Yeah.
wide awake on my phone. Yes, they are.
Just wide awake.
I should have stayed. LOL.
Just.
So now
just-
what? Yes, you should have. That would have been distracting. So no what? Now. Now what? What? Balls in your court.
She's like, I hope so. This is so stilted and weird. Like, if you're gonna go for it, I guess. I, of course, not endorse this activity at all. I don't know what's happening.
Oh,
here.
come
This is
on,
how-
Nick.
This is how John O'Keefe gets killed right here. This Higgins guy is now a primary suspect
Ready?
to me.
What do you want? Loaded question. What do you want? I asked you. Nope. You initiated this. Spit it out. Hey, we're single and we don't have kids. We can do whatever
Come on,
we
come on,
want.
come on.
So I wonder if this is like after
Ready?
a recent fight with John.
Go.
I mean, weren't they just talking about like she and John talking about hanging out with him because they like to hang out with non-couples? He's being invited over. I think this is only within a couple days.
Where are you?
Ball
Yeah.
Where?
out.
My office at the PD.
Ready? Go.
Why are you going to Mansfield? Where is it?
Why are you going to Mansfield? Question mark. Yuri, what's wrong with you? There's a comma there and a question mark. It's the only sentence that gets written correctly.
Canton PD. I have a house there from before I reconnected with John. Oh, I feel like you're not really saying what's on your mind.
This guy's like, please talk about my boner. It's like, come on, tell me what you want, what you really, really want.
Do you
Ah,
like me?
shit.
Yes, clearly. Come
Like,
over
the
to my house.
angle is just, like, embarrassing. How are you supposed to...
Whoever.
Whoever, whenever, I'll be right there. When? Come, just tell me. This guy.
Whenever. When works for you? I asked you first.
Ready?
I think you're
Go.
messing with me. I'm glad you came over tonight. Me too. Ball's in your court. What do you want, Karen? You look great tonight.
You didn't close the deal after that text message exchange? It's just like, come over, what do you want, all this stuff.
Ready?
It's like, oh, I'm glad you
Go.
came over tonight. Yeah, me too. What do you want, Karen?
I don't know. What do you want? You always do. Yeesh, really? Why? I look great? You're full of it. I think you're hot. Always have thought that.
You know what I think's hot? Apostrophes. Have you seen what Higgins looks like? No,
I don't think
this
I've
is
ever even
Brian
met a
Higgins,
Karen, honestly.
Right?
Well, like
Is
an
this
actual
round
fucking
fellow?
person in Karen.
No, this can't be the guy. This is the guy?
Ready? Go. Ball out. Ready?
Someone said Karen Reed was
No.
smart, but I don't think she knows the definition of the word hot. Like,
Just have not revealed my thoughts. I'm hot for the
Ball
hillside.
out.
Low comps.
Ready?
I'm hot for
Knock
the
it off.
hillside.
You're hot, period. Are you glad you walked me out?
Ball
Oh,
out.
she's saying that she's a Canton
Ready?
like 7 or whatever.
Go.
Right, like she's hot for the hillside, low comparables, like she's real estate.
Ball out.
Yes. Are you?
Ready?
Deaf.
Okay, so there's like obviously some sort of kissing or something that happened with the walkout. Like, are you glad you walked me out? Wink.
Yes. Are you going home tonight or tomorrow a.m.? We kiss,
Ball
right?
out.
Is this a trick question?
Ready?
I don't know how we're gonna like. I feel like we're gonna do this completely by accident. We're gonna do something really wild and random, and it's just gonna work.
It was magical. I can't believe it. It finally happened. That's supposed to be his line. What a dork.
My house.
Ready?
What a trick question.
Go.
Are you moving to Canton? I am following your lead with this. I live here, but I have a property in Enfield. Why my lead? I don't want
Okay,
any
okay.
responsibility.
That was very
Started
close.
This right?
You started it.
Why did you get my number
She started it.
and each out of me and each out to me?
Ball out.
Still have not
Ready?
told me.
No, she
Go.
did because she thinks you're hot. Like she said that multiple times. I think 3 now. Can't believe it. Like as I look back at him, I realize that he has to look at that every day. So he knows that she's lying. These text messages should not have come out. These show Karen Reed's a liar.
Sorry.
Oh,
Should I
shit.
not have?
Ball out.
I am.
I mean,
fine
I'm
with
getting
it.
better at
I
like
don't know.
handling the whip.
You're mad at me?
I keep bleeding.
OMG. No, not at all. You're being silly. I told you. I just think you're like me, and I am attracted to you a lot. Feelings mutual.
A lot.
I just never saw this
Romantic
coming.
word.
Why? Because I just assumed you were happy with your situation. I was, but things have deteriorated.
Oh no! Don't deteriorate. It's not good, from what I've heard.
Why? How so? What did Melissa say when you asked for my number? It is very, very complicated. He and I dated when we were kids, and then his sister died, and everything got fucked up.
That bitch.
Oh,
What
come
was
on.
she thinking?
He seemed very into you.
Ready?
I just told Melissa that I had your number, but lost it. That's cute. She wasn't suspicious?
Whoa.
No, she's great. Does she know you like me? She's a sweetie. We just agreed that you're great.
Ready?
Do you like me? Check yes or no. Seriously, it's the most
What
juvenile
does that mean?
line of
I
text.
was jealous that she had your number. Look,
This dude is a law enforcement investigator, right? Brian Higgins, an ATF agent. Like, this is a guy
Ready?
who's in charge of protecting, presumably protecting you from the dangers of alcohol, tobacco, and firearms.
Oh no! Of course he doesn't like
He
that.
sounds
Of
like
course.
an idiot to me.
why would you be jealous? I am not attracted to her at all. I have always been attracted to you.
Really?
Yes.
Yes.
Since the first time I saw you, we would have fun. Where
Oh,
are
would
you?
you?
I told you, Canton PD. My
That's a lot of promises, buddy. Don't write checks your body can't cash. That thing looks like an old truck.
office. So are you selling your place? and
Yo,
moving
I'm
to
so
a-
close.
Well,
What the
yeah,
hell
I
was
gotta
that?
kill my boyfriend first.
Yeah, but where is that? I have had all my shit here for a couple of years, and my house has been vacant. But I'd
Ready?
like to get closer to the water. Are you breaking up or staying together? I don't know. He hooked up with another girl on vacation.
Not good.
I am very close to his niece. It
Wait,
is
what?
a very fucked up situation. When was that? And how did you find out? He looked.
What the hell
he
is this
hooked up.
case even
I don't
about?
want to
Like,
complicate your situation. We went away for New Year's, the four of us. I put the kids to bed and
I
found
can't
him in the
believe shit
lobby
like this
of
is
our
real.
hotel,
It's just
all over
this
one
is
of our
what
friends.
normies are
Well,
doing.
my
Huh?
friends, these people are
Ready?
plowing the shit out of each other, just all over the place. Why does everybody think
Yeah,
I'm crazy?
I was wondering why he was so obsessed with
There's
this case,
some
and I guess
stuff
that's
just
why.
going on
Oh, it's so
with
funny.
Some extra relational activity. I'm 100% right on this.
Whatever.
Ready?
It doesn't matter.
Go!
Like, so he edited this to like clip some stuff out.
He
Like,
should never done
why?
that to you. Did they bang? Ah!
Did they bang? Does that matter? Sorry, I was just.
You could replace these two
Ready?
with like
Go!
16-year-olds. Like you would have no idea that these are adults in their 40s texting. It's amazing.
Asking. I was just trying to figure shit out. It doesn't really matter. Okay, I won't ask again. I don't care.
Out.
It doesn't matter.
Ready?
Okay. Hear you loud and clear, Cam.
All right, I get it. It doesn't matter so much. Keep telling me about it. So she goes down to the hotel lobby, and he's all over their friend. Sounds like getting handsy.
Why are you getting your thing all twisted up
Ready?
over simple questions,
Go!
Thong? I am not, am I? You're kind of getting defensive. Not at all.
Oh, why are you getting your thong all twisted up over simple questions? Okay.
What is the question?
Oh.
Do you
Okay,
feel guilty
shit.
texting me? No.
Ready?
Okay. What do you want from me?
Go!
What do
Nothing.
you want
Do you
from
want anything
me?
from me? I would hang out. Oh, gee, thanks. OMG.
This guy is trying to ask for it like so hard, but he's very nervous
Ready?
about it.
Go!
Do you want anything from me? I guess I would hang out. He doesn't want to put down in a text message like, I want to give you the business. But that's what he wants. She's like, oh, gee, thanks. I would love to hang out. Yeah, we can watch Golden Girls or whatever.
What am I
Ready?
supposed to say? You're being
Go!
tough on me. None of us is
ATF
married.
agent.
True. So game on? We can say whatever we want.
Whoa.
You send mixed messages. I
Ready?
wish I stayed.
Go!
Okay, game on then. Kinda. Can you hang? Sure.
Only blacks.
I hope you toss
Whoa.
and turn tonight. I always do. Why? Why'd you say that? I just do. Why?
Out. Ready? Go!
I hope you toss and turn tonight. That's a weird one for me. He should be noticing the red flags all over her. Why'd you say that? Why would you say that? Why would you ask that? Why would you do this? Why? Why?
Ready?
Why?
Go.
You don't want this, brother. You don't want this smoke. Don't do it.
Because you're fresh. No, I'm not.
Ew.
Okay. Do you always get what you want? Be sweet to me, please. I could be so sweet.
Out. Ready? Go.
I could be so sweet. You can imagine this guy, hot dog in hand, telling her how sweet he could be. Oh.
I've been very sick. I had colon cancer and 10 surgeries in 18 months.
Out.
I'm a wreck.
Ready?
Oh, that's a lot of
I had
stuff.
no idea. Are you okay now?
I'm
I
fine.
never get what I want, just what I need.
Whoa.
I am okay.
What do you need?
What need to be content? What can I do to make you
Shit.
happy?
Out.
Haha, don't worry. I've always
Ready?
been very happy.
Go.
Fucking
Oh
nuts.
no.
Their flirting is very weird and stunted. Like I don't follow it sometimes. Like that was like he's like, oh, just whatever you need to be happy. She's like, oh no, I'm always happy. Like I'm good.
Out.
It's like, well, what are you doing? What are you talking
Ready?
to him for? What's the
Go.
purpose here?
Just tell me why you contacted me, huh?
You're never getting
What's
that
the big
answer.
deal? I told you. Just think you're like me.
Doesn't
What does
make
that mean?
sense.
Like you want to hang with me? You
What?
asked why I contacted you.
Out.
Yes. Excuse me. Yeah,
Yeah.
I did ask.
Go.
We are attracted to each other, right? Reasonable question. Yes, 100%. Okay. We did kiss earlier. No? I think you initiated that. No? Yep. Do I owe you an apology?
Ball out.
OMG. No. Why are
Ready?
you being sensitive?
Go.
I am not. Kinda. No. Excuse me. Never. What do you want?
So this guy's got to be sitting here thinking like, is he the hammer that's going to be used to bludgeon John, right? Like
Ready?
John O'Keefe.
Go.
John stepped out on Karen. Now she's flirting with this guy. She's kissing him after she saw John making out with, with some other girl in the hotel lobby. Like, is this guy revenge guy? Like, is that what's going on? And I
Ready?
think that's probably why
I
he's asking
cannot
over and
keep
over.
track of like
Why
where
are
I
you
need
doing
to
this
be.
again? Like, what's the point of this? And she's like, oh, I just think you're so hot. Like, you're so hot. He's like, no one's ever told me that before. He doesn't believe her, and I get it. Like,
No.
I'm not saying no one wants this thing, but it doesn't look like it's because of his dashing physical appearance, right? Like, I don't think I'm crazy on that. He just looks like a dude. ATF. He's got a good stable job. He's probably got a nice commanding presence
Ready?
or whatever for
Go.
someone. I don't know. I'm sure he's someone's type just fine, but like she's sitting here like, I think you're so hot. He does not believe that for a moment.
What do you want from me? What's on the table?
What do
What do you want? The real deal.
The real deal.
Sunday, January 16th, 7:37 a.m.
Doesn't exist.
Doesn't exist. Haha.
Come on, I'm so. How are you supposed to do this?
Justin Kicks, welcome to
So
Lawyer
you like
Status.
Hennessy XO? Sunday, January 16th,
A bottle of Henny.
7:15 p.m.
Out.
I
Ready?
am hurting so bad.
Go.
Arms
Me
is
too.
great.
The Currans went after.
Yeah, it's another
an
2 weeks until
incident.
Switch 2 launches,
No
isn't it?
way. This was about 2 hours before you came over.
Who are the Currans? Or what are the Currans? Christopher
Ready?
Curran, Carrie Curran, and Nicholas
Go.
Curran. Yeah, the Currans are defense
Haha.
witnesses.
I
did
am
see
heading
that.
for drinks soon. Really? Yeah. Tuesday, January 18th, 5:09 p.m. What's on tap?
Oh my gosh.
Nobody help me.
Does that mean?
Dude,
Ready?
Usually means,
Go.
what are you up to?
this guy sucks
Cute.
at this.
I just wrapped work. Unpacking some groceries. You? What's on tap? Also unpacking crap for my car. Anything
it in
good?
quotes, what's
Nothing
on
on tap.
tap?
Shame.
Like that
You
ass,
were
right?
ghost yesterday.
Ready?
Guys,
I can't be the
Go.
cruise director every day. Shame. Julie McCoy. Wish I was at my cave house in front of the fire sipping a drink. Wish I knew how to use my fireplace. From Love Boat.
Ready?
How old is your
Go.
bad self? Haha, that was my guess. 42 next month. I know the Love Boat. I was more Brady Bunch. Haha, what day?
Out.
226.
Ready?
Nice.
Go.
You're just a tad poke. Pole. Got
he's
ya.
trying to say tadpole.
When is the next party? Pole. Oops.
Oops.
It's all relative. What pole and poke? I'd have a party every weekend if it were up to me.
Ready?
No.
Go.
42 equals Tedpole. Oh. I keep reminding myself that aging is a privilege.
I like how the cute language is just getting shot down by each of them. This looks like she's using him to get back at
Ready?
John. Like that's what it looks
Go.
like to me. There's no chemistry between these two at all. It's embarrassing.
The better parties are at my house. No kids.
Whoa. Wait. I'm sorry.
Ouch.
Why am I getting yelled at again
Ready?
for suggesting that there's a swing party going on? The
Oh,
better
no.
parties are at my house. No kids. They like she and John like hanging out with solo people, not attached. Not hanging out with solo people alone. That was really important because it wasn't like
Yeah,
oh,
that's
people are like,
interesting
oh,
how
we
like
like-
emotional
we
he
hang out
got,
with
like
couples.
the instant
But there was
that they started talking
another
about
guy
swinging
invited to their house that
and
same
like
Saturday.
kids. I find that
He didn't just be
interesting.
invited.
Like he was a lot more invested in that topic
So
than
it's not
anything
like
else.
they
we've
just
seen tonight.
invite one other unattached person and hang out with them. I mean, they like I
Ready?
guess they could do.
Why
that.
is he in the chat? Like, I
It
don't...
looks to me like they're casting a net, but she's hosting the good parties.
Why are they better? Well, first, BC, there's no kids. You were ghost yesterday. Thought I heard the last of you. Phones work both ways.
Mmm.
I don't want to
Ready?
disturb you,
Go.
or you could be otherwise engaged.
Whoa.
I don't know your routine.
Like
I
obviously he
didn't use
doesn't
the
want
word
John to
engaged,
see
did I?
the messages.
Huh? Engaged? As like doing something with someone?
Out.
Yes, that's what I thought you meant.
Ready?
Are you being fresh today? No.
Are you being fresh today? Like, I remember when fresh was like a thing. Like, oh, that's fresh. Like back in the 90s, I guess, or late 80s, early 90s. But fresh used to be a word, something like that. But this is like a little
Stay
bit weird. Are you
fresh.
being
Hey,
fresh?
Callie and Marie still get that a
So
thing.
robotic and stilted.
Now that you sobered up,
Stop
Haha.
drinking.
I felt sober next to everyone else on Saturday. Good point. You're still T trouble.
Out.
Uh-huh.
Wait, how does?
Ready?
Why am I?
Go.
Why did he put the T in quotes? I don't get it.
Just playing with you. What
There's
is
got to be
that?
something there that I
Whiskey
don't
with
understand.
a big ice cube. What kind of whiskey? Jameson, right? Cherry in middle.
Gross.
What good does that do?
Out.
Are you in
Ready?
W Rocks?
Go.
So good. Yeah. Do you have a 4:30 a.m. bell?
This guy really is great with the intonation. I'm really feeling these texts and the emotional delivery.
Out.
Tomorrow?
Holy
Why do you
fucking
ask?
shit! What am I
Trying
supposed to be
figure
doing?
out how many whiskeys you're going to have? Depends. I don't restrict myself from having fun.
Whoa.
How many Hennessy XOs you having? None. I have none at my house.
Did she already
Haha.
pound the bottle?
I am not really trouble. Want me to pick you up next time I go to the base? Usually cheaper and tax-free. Just a little based on your conduct. The base? Military base. I go through the Henny fast. I shop there.
I go through the Henny
Ready?
fast.
Go.
This girl's walking around white girl wasted all the time. Like, I'm so much fun at parties.
a lot.
Right.
I can as
Sure,
a
Karen.
veteran. My conduct? I'm not
Out.
married. I'm the only one who
Ready?
does everything
Go.
right. What kind of veteran? Where is the base? Dude, chillax. Teasing you. Are you serious? Veteran from Iraq.
He can't even read the
Chillax.
text himself. He has to have some douchebag like come in and do it for him.
Which base down the Cape?
Ready?
Which branch? Armies.
Who is this
Army.
guy anyway?
The Army's Army.
I'm not abnormally sensitive. Join base Cape Cod.
I'm
Aw,
only normally sensitive.
I won't be so hard on you. Oh my God, you're not. You called me trouble.
Out.
That makes me sound bad.
Ready? Go.
Well, I mean, you are bad. Come on, Karen. This is bad. These text messages are a little bit bad. I think they don't look like she wants to kill John or whatever, but she is trouble. And I do think she's taking advantage of him. I don't think she's actually interested in him. But he's just like he is so suspicious here, and I have to trust his ATF instincts.
I was just playing with you.
Out.
You weren't, but that's okay.
Ready?
Stop being sensitive.
Go.
These have all the
Please.
romanticism of
Yeah, I
having
don't wanna-
balls
I
stapled
am
to the
not.
table.
Okay, so what's up? Did you figure out how many whiskeys? You mean tonight? Yes. Not sure. I am flexible and
Shit.
adaptable.
What?
Out.
Look, I haven't
Ready?
fully planned out the
Go.
amount of whiskey I'm gonna drink tonight, but I will. I will do that for you.
Why are you so curious? Are you drinking? I haven't had a drink yet.
He means in the future.
Just want to see what you're up. Looking
He's so
for an
nice.
influencer. My day
Ready?
was long.
Long.
Influenced. How?
Long.
Are you in Canton or Mansfield tonight? Influenced to have a drink, even though it's Tuesday, in Mansfield. How often do you stay there? Is it a nice crib,
Out.
house, or condo?
Ready?
I stay here once or twice a week. House. I guess it's nice. I like it. How long have you owned it? How many beds, rooms? 2017 or 18?
That's
Five
a lot of
bedrooms.
rooms. Oh,
What?
way
Why
different.
so big?
Why so big? Why so big?
I don't know.
Ready?
It's an old
Why not such a
colonial.
big
It
house?
has a lot of bedrooms. More than you clearly need. Are you
Curtis ordered these texts on Audible.
moving to Canton? I know, seriously. Some rooms I only go
Out.
into dusk.
I only go into
Ready?
dust.
Not anytime soon. I'm there for most of the time, but sometimes it's a lot. A lot why? Do you even know what you want or who? Because I went from being solo to trying to give attention to kids who aren't mine. And I never wanted kids.
Oh, that
I
wasn't
thought
gonna
you
work.
were in this happy relationship. Everyone is happy.
Oh shit! Okay. Okay.
God, you avoid things.
Ready?
I think you can hold the charge, kill your momentum a little bit,
With
and
the
then
four of
aim
us.
yourself on the
He
last
wasn't cut
platform.
out
Okay.
for
Okay.
what he's doing, and the kids present constant issues. I think he believes he is doing the right thing.
Oh no, guy, you
Well, of
can't do
course
this.
he-
Ready?
Update your Game Boy NSO? What did they add to it? I still have not played Killer Instinct. I haven't had time.
Sister.
Okay, so now.
Well, I mean, not
this
having
has
time
transitioned
means
it,
that
right?
like I was too busy playing
they're having
this.
flirty
and getting my
flirty
ass
back and
whooped.
forth, and now she's like, oh, yeah, here's the thing with my current boyfriend.
So like,
And now
does it
he's like,
kill
"Oh,
your
yeah,
momentum when
yeah,
you're charging? I'm
This
kind
is
of
good.
confused how that works. Okay.
This is not good. For
Okay.
me.
Shit.
Out.
Higgins.
I know how you feel, kind
Ready?
of.
He
The fact that you have to go
Yeah.
that fucking
When I
fast
heard
though
that
is
she
just
had a
kind of
2.5-year-old,
jarring.
I went from being single to being a dad. It's hard. I am divorced since 2017 and have no kids. I try very hard, but they are very spoiled, and they're not my
Oh.
family. My parents keep telling me I'd feel different if they were mine or my own sisters.
Ah,
Then
shit.
I told you
You're 42, so that's
he
unlikely.
got drunk
Ready?
and slaughtered
4
me
Game
on
Boy?
New Year's Eve.
Okay, I'll have to
He-
check.
while we were
I have not been
married,
paying
and
attention.
that
I just
is-
haven't been able to
has
keep up
really
with things.
affected me. What
with
did
new
he
releases and
exactly do?
stuff.
I never got married, and now somehow I'm arguing with someone about raising kids. Why won't you tell me? He was a puddle all day and then disappeared. Then I found him all over
It's like,
friend's
okay.
sister in the lobby of our hotel, and she's gross, which I think may actually be worse. Not sure.
And then he goes right back to it. Did they bang? Like
Ready?
he's like, I gotta know.
Out.
And she's gross, which I think might be worse. Yeah, of course that would be worse. If she were hot, I guess you'd understand. They're like, well, I don't like it, but I mean, I guess I see it.
Out.
Ah.
That's gross. Who is it? I want to know.
So I was the kids
Bang. I really want to know if John banged.
celebrating New Year's without him, which shouldn't be my role. No, I doubt it. He was a mess. Was it the first time with her, or do you think there were others? I don't really think there were others.
Shit.
I'm
Out.
with him all the time.
Ready?
He never seems to want to
Go.
go anywhere without me. But honestly, the issues with the kids bother me more than him actually cheating. They're constant, and it feels like lose, lose. You clearly have a lot of feelings swirling inside of you. Yeah, it's very complicated. Sorry
Ah, shit.
for the rant. You can vent, babe.
Sorry for the rant. That wasn't that much of a rant.
Basically, I just feel like I spread myself too thin, and sometimes it's
How much-
thankless. You
Why
put
not just have
yourself
a
in
real
the way, too.
conversation at this point? Like, I don't
Times.
fucking have these
It
text
was
battles
one,
with people.
not two, thankfully. Want to grab a drink? If you gave me some notice, I could have. You said you were adaptable.
Oh,
I am.
she's got you
I have
there.
my work truck with me, and not my personal.
Ready?
Do you get angry when you don't get your way?
Yeah, it's going so
this is
fast
sad.
that you can't possibly
an
line it
excuse.
up. And
I rarely get my way.
There's a lot of projection going on here, right? Like this is
I don't make
her.
excuses. I don't make
This
excuses.
whole thing is her fight with John.
Why do you even want to hang with me? Don't we already hang out? I don't make
I
excuses.
don't make
Oh,
excuses.
Work truck, personal truck.
I am so
Doesn't
burned
sound
out on this thing. I want to just beat the game and
I
move
end
on
up
with my
drinking
life.
With you
Like,
at least once a week, I'd say. I can't use my work truck for transportation to go drink.
Why?
You think so? What makes you so sure? Probably would be fun.
Well,
yeah,
probably
for
be
sure.
fun. That
Ready?
last statement that doesn't
I
make
think I see you about once a week at a bar.
the
No,
bar.
Not lately, but yes. Okay. So you asked why I want to hang out. I'm just saying that I already hang out with you. Yeah, but we have never one-on-one. Does
Yeah,
going
it's
to a
going
house
too
qualify as
fast.
transportation to drink?
You cannot aim it
Just
and
have
make the
one.
jump. It's just not
Can drive
possible.
That banged up. Have
Mind you, he can't drive his work truck under the influence of alcohol. For his personal truck, if he had that, it would be just fine. He has no problem with DUIs
Oh,
as a concept, or engaging in them. It's just he can't do it in his work truck. That would be a real shame.
have none.
Ready?
can't do that in work trucks because it's
Mine
the
have a
company
lock on the
vehicle.
door. Haha. LOL.
Like
I don't even know.
you would
Just
get in
invites
more
everybody
trouble.
over,
It's not
says
okay.
there's 5
Whatever.
bedrooms. Wait, isn't
doesn't
that
always
John's
sound
house
good.
though, or is this? I'm not sure if it's her house or John's house that she's inviting him to, but pretty interesting.
I think so. You probably have a spare key. I don't know if I ever shut
on.
and locked a door here. Funny. Trust
Ready?
me,
They have new
I'll
Game Boy
tell you.
games.
Go.
Grab the Hennessy.
Oh, those Game Boy games aren't Pokemon Red, Blue, and Yellow. I'm not sure how interested I would be.
Should I? I don't know. Who knows what you?
Yeah, they've been
feel.
having a lot of
You know
updates
what
lately.
you said
How many
when
days
you
is
were
this?
drinking Hennessy. Haha.
Ah,
Jeez, I just
this
explained.
is her house in
everything.
Mansfield.
I thought.
Okay, thanks.
Shit!
I get angry easy.
Like
Do a
the
lot of
angle
things.
and the speed makes it
I'm not
like
angry, at the least. Okay, good. And I haven't had
makes
a
it
single day
impossible
today.
to.
Oh, ouch.
A Gradius
I
game?
believe both of those.
Why?
things.
They're putting out a Gradius collection. That's
Why
weird.
is that? Why should I not? Dude, I am just asking.
Dude,
Don't
Yeah, that's
be
a- that's a
thong
weird
all
decision.
twisted up. Yeah, I just don't know what.
ladies, just remember, don't get your thong all twisted up. How does he sound? I want to hear
Ready?
his
Go.
voice.
The morning when I left 34 Fairview the Friday into Saturday.
The morning when I left 34 Fairview, the Friday to Saturday. That's how all these texts sound when he's actually saying them. That's how they sound. Dude, I'm just
Nick,
I'm just
shut
saying,
up.
Out.
Don't get your
They
thong all
don't sound
twisted up.
anything. They're
Like,
you knew-
text
you
messages.
knew
Yes.
exactly how that was gonna
Sort of
be,
hope.
right?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Don't get your thong all twisted up. Everything about this is in late
Question was, you have no impact on my thong?
She just emasculated you right there. You have no
Ready?
impact on my thong.
Yeah, I'd like to check the games, but like I've been so
I think
busy
I found
trying to
the best
grind
of the
through
regular
this that
people,
like I
and
can't really
sometimes people
justify
suck.
it.
And I'm not married, nor do I have kids. I agree. But you kind of have a live-in boyfriend. You
Yeah, I feel like you're supposed to charge, like straight on,
Go.
It's been a long time.
like
because
after,
ups
like
and
not
downs, so at
diagonally
some
like I
point,
have been
you
doing.
have to think more rationally.
Right.
Do you plan on leaving him?
You plan on leaving him?
I'm sorry. I don't think they're
Plan
dumb.
on it.
It's just hard back and forth on text to understand the question. When you ask what day, earlier, my birthday, I thought for a few.
Yeah, so I guess you just
I thought for
straighten
a
it and
full
then
minute
go.
that you meant
But
what
that's
day
just,
did
like,
I
so
use
obnoxiously
to watch the
precarious,
Brady
like-
Bunch? And I had typed it. a text
Why do they keep
for a
talking
school
about
day
Brady
at 4
Bunch?
and 4:30.
At least you're talking about it as a kid. Oh my god.
Ball out.
She was watching the Brady Bunch now.
The
Just
day
threw in
was
the
a
garbage.
B day.
Go.
I don't have any plans at the moment.
Yeah, I've never seen that show.
Sometimes I go back and forth.
Do
Yeah,
you?
I figured that out. What's your interest in me? I assume people have
Ball
been
out.
interested in you before.
False.
Go.
No one ever has. This guy has been days and days and days and days, and he's like, I still don't get it.
Ball
It's like, 'cause-
out.
If I'm being honest,
Ready?
I just
Go.
I don't see it.
True. First, I think you're fun to talk to. I like sizing other people up. And you seem to be private, which I also
Ball
like,
out.
and probably pretty independent too.
Ready?
So
Go.
like,
You said he was hot
I am a
earlier.
ton of fun. I am super private, and do not talk out of school. I am.
How? How are you a ton of fun?
Ball out.
Don't you guys want to know like what this
Ready?
guy? He's like, look,
Go.
I'm gonna blow your socks off. Like, how is this guy a ton of fun? All I've heard is like, do you want to go grab a drink at a bar, and did you kiss me? Like I don't remember.
Ball out.
Where's the fun?
Ready?
What's he do?
Go.
God, he's got this mystique about him. I'm getting turned on now. You're right. Earlier I wasn't.
Aw,
but now I am.
Nick, no.
Does that make sense? I am all of that and more.
Safe.
Safe?
He's
Like
super
I am
fun.
private.
Ball
Don't talk out of
out.
school. with what I
Ready?
do or who I hang with. Do I aggravate you? Haha, no. According to John, you may occasionally.
Talk in
He's-
school. Tell me what you do. Tell her what you do.
So this was an earlier stream, and he's like
What are we talking
re-uploading it now. Why?
What is
Like, what
fun
purpose
to
does it serve?
this guy? Can you imagine? I can't
Ready?
right now. I can't imagine what is fun at all for this.
Like,
guy.
who's
I
gonna
don't know
watch
what
the
it's about.
stream and then watch
Only
this
talking about
again?
school. He said that about me? But that's none of my business. With respect.
Okay, we're very close. We're getting there. We got the angle
Just
right.
Immediately called her.
No.
I don't talk to the school. She's like, oh, John's kind of like, yeah, he does. That's funny.
None of my biz. So then why invite me to your house party? Now I'm
Brother,
aggravated.
I'm getting way
Tonight's
too good at
party?
this.
You got
Excuse me,
something
tonight's
that
house
works
party or
for
last
her, at least temporarily.
No!
Out.
She may want to rub it in
OMG,
John's face
why?
too.
Last
No.
week. Like, why would he talk shut about me? Because we all like you. Everyone does. Jeesh.
Calm down. We all
You
like
just
you.
said he talked shit about me.
No, we said
He
you
wasn't
shouldn't
talking
talk
shit
about
at all. He always says how much he likes you. Just mentioned Brian does all right for himself.
Ball out.
See,
They
she's
kept
using
dense like
weird
DSP. I guess he does, yeah. We don't call them dense, but yeah, he does. There are still like unironic Mercata supporters.
He says that you do
He
all
thought
right
I
for
was
the
he
person.
I he
Like,
thought I
that's
was
not
one
what
until
you're
just
talking
recently.
Out.
What?
Ready?
Stop it.
Go.
Just speak like a person.
One negative thing about you ever. I just didn't think you were
Ball
that
out.
private. That's all.
Ready?
I am about a lot of
He's
things.
not as sneaky as
Don't
he
be so
thinks he is, I
sensitive.
guess.
I am good. Oh geez. Are your panties in the
You have no
twist now?
impact on my
Stop.
thong.
Nah, my boxers are just fine.
Gay.
Ball out.
Why
Okay.
are you hanging it? Second, that
Ready?
was your chance, man. You should
Go.
have said, you have no impact on my thong. Like, that was the line. Oh, I was counting on
Ball
you.
Out.
No.
Ready?
He sits there and he
Go.
goes, no, I wear boxers, actually. but.
Okay. You're not gonna run your work truck through the gears tonight? I thought you were tons of fun.
Ah,
No,
shit,
I
it's
am
so
not.
fast.
As much
Like, you
as
cannot
I would
like
to.
stay on top of it,
Moving on
even
to
if
the
you're
next
like
call.
you have a bunch of momentum.
Will you
It
stop?
scares you.
You sensitive again? I can't really follow your thought process. You
There
keep
isn't one.
kind of insulting me a little.
Okay, okay.
I am still
So-
confused.
He's still in his, like, chapter 1 of
Yeah, I
his
think get
pickup
down there as
artist
quick as
course.
possible.
It's like,
Angle
chapter
it,
1,
boost.
negging. He's read it 4 times because, like, every time he reads it, he
Yeah,
has
I
to
wasn't
sit
getting down there as
which
quickly as I
can't remember
could
where he was,
because,
so he starts the chapter over.
It would ruin my
Right? Like, he's that.
my
Ready?
That's the whole
Ah.
thing.
man. How many times have I bounced off that
Here's why
ring?
you
It's
want to hang
crazy.
with me.
So he
It's
keeps
also out of left
dropping these
field.
little subtle,
No, I am not.
subtle insults.
Are you single?
I thought everybody was single. She just said, we're all
Yes.
single. Everybody's
Shut up.
single. Nobody's attached
I don't think
to
it's out of
anything.
left field. Wasn't I already
Hey,
begging
pigs.
you to come over last Saturday?
That's what we call
From Melissa
I don't know.
reaching out to
I guess
me.
they are pay pigs.
And on
Like,
vacay, and probably a few other occasions. You didn't really beg.
Ball
I asked at least
out.
twice.
what?
How do people usually reach
Ready?
out to each other?
Go.
Why would I have thought you had any interest in me? Usually do it when they do live with someone. Do not. Maybe, maybe not.
Ball
So you
out.
have sent me signs before?
Ready?
Did I miss them?
Go.
John and I have had a lot of ups and downs, and we already did this nearly 20 years ago. And there's kids involved that get attached and things get muddy. I don't know what the answer is, but I feel very strongly that I've put my best effort in with all 3 of them. And the
Oh
extended
come
family.
on! What was that?
At some point, I get
Ready?
it gets
Go.
frustrating, and my actual feelings take precedence.
She's just talking about, like, some pretty serious stuff, right?
Yeah, I've been doing this for an hour
She didn't want
straight
kids,
trying to
now
figure
she
this
has
out.
Kids. John
Oh.
does seem like a
Ouch.
dog. You know, he's
Ready?
making out with this one chick. But
Go.
I don't know. It seems like there's more to it there.
Ball
She clearly,
out.
like, on the night that he
Ready?
dies, thinks that
Go.
he's banging some other chick. Oh no, I said banging. Ah, gosh, gross. I gotta shower again.
I get it. I am not denying that or that it gets tough. Do you remember anything
Hey, what?
You said
Where the
to
fuck
me
was it? I
the
didn't
other
see
day-
it.
the other night?
Ready?
I'm just
Go.
trying to explain where I'm coming from. Yes, I get it. I deleted it because I didn't want to
Out.
do my own text walk
Ready?
of shame.
Go.
But I'm pretty sure I remember everything. Okay.
Ball out.
So don't you think it would
Ready?
complicate and
Wait,
confuse
what
your
just happened?
situation if we hang out? Fair question. At some point, it gets
Ball
frustrating,
out.
and my actual feelings take precedence.
Ready?
I get it.
Go.
I am not denying that or that it gets tough. Do you remember anything you said to me the other night? I'm just trying to explain where I'm coming from. Yes, I get it. I deleted it because I didn't want to do my own text walk of shame.
No!
I'm pretty
Why am I like running into like I went to go meet Ho-Ho. I have a better chance
Okay,
of
so
like
it sounds
hitting
like
Ho-Ho than I
they
do
had a
hitting the
racing
goal.
exchange,
Ball
and then
Unbelievable.
she deleted everything.
Ready?
Right?
Go.
Like that's what I'm picking up. Is that what you guys are picking
I
up?
don't want to see her
But don't
again.
you think it would complicate and confuse your
No, but
situation
no.
if we hang out? Fair question. Probably. Do you only do things with simply that simplify your life? Nope. I complicate my life on the regular.
Ball out.
Yeah, so does everyone else.
I don't want to
Just
know
so you
him.
know, I thought you were extremely hot off the rip. Amazing personality. I could go on and on, but I do not want to pump your shut up too much.
Yeah, yeah.
Thanks
Oh,
for saying that.
Sorry, I
Ready?
didn't hear the I
Go.
do not. So I'm like, all I heard was I want to pump your shit up too much. I was like, whoa, gross. Also, get it, buddy. What a weirdo. I go on and on, but I don't want to make you feel too good. This is one of those guys that's stuck in this mentality. He's like, actually, I want to make
Ball out.
her feel like a little bit
Ready?
bad.
Go.
Please don't. You can just hear the women going like, please don't do that. We actually like to feel good about ourselves. If you could just avoid the bad part.
Wait, did it just
And
end?
this guy is not cool enough to be like the pickup.
Yeah, the
artist
edit's
trying to do
weird.
this.
Like he just falls
I wonder how
silent
many
sometimes.
episodes of Fresh and Fit he's watched.
But low comps at Hillside. You know how to ruin something nice. I frequent other places. John has showed me about 5 times the ring video of me walking you out on Saturday. And my voice and my accent are killing me.
Ah,
Ready?
What?
I don't want to word.
Yeah, he has cameras everywhere. You cops. Jesus. He like... Christ, are you guys hooking up?
Oh no!
OMG.
Not good.
Great.
Someone's always watching.
Ah, shit! What? I can't even hit the button consistently, let alone the ring.
Fine.
Ah.
Seriously? I am serious. You legit planted one on me. I know where the cameras are anyway, duh.
Oh.
Oh my god, Bruins. So
Ball
you
out.
slick move. So your slick
Ready?
move isn't on there?
Go.
Of course not. OMG. I almost... It was a peck anyway. I kissed Carrie and gay Jeff too. Yeah, weak. I agree.
Okay, so she kissed a gay guy and a chick.
LOL.
It's like,
funny.
look, I'm
Ball
kissing everybody
out.
here. Gay
So
guys.
now he
chicks.
is jealous of me?
Ready?
No. I
Go.
told you, he
Hey,
likes you a
guys.
lot, which makes this worse. You said or did something at the bar last week, and he goes, I like Brian more and more.
I think she's also trying to tell Brian that like John would be okay with it.
I think he is a good dude, too. Yeah, he is.
Ball
Yeah,
What's your end game? What do you
Ready?
want from me?
She's giving him clues
Go.
about that.
You want to
how am I
shoot
gonna
a
do this?
shot
This is just...
out of yourself.
I hate this course. It's
Because
so
I am
boring.
A lot of fun.
Keep telling everybody.
So am I. I'm sure I'm more fun.
Like,
It
all it
really
is
love on the
just
spectrum,
me,
isn't it?
like,
No, I'm a lot of fun.
trying to get
So
through the
much
ring.
fun.
Like,
I'm a lot of fun. Trust me, you're missing out because I'm.
There's no skill to the
really
actual-
awesome.
alright.
You. How so? Details. I don't know. I hate.
It's just a matter... It's just a matter of getting the insane timing down, and I have not been able to do it.
Many people that I'm a lot of fun. I don't do anything half-ass. Nothing.
I'm a lot of fun.
Hmm. So what do you want from me? I don't know. I just like you so I reached out. You have zero idea? Nope. Oh God.
Oh,
Ah,
ouch.
shit.
Neither of these people
Ready?
know what to do with each other.
Hello,
What do
hello.
you want? I don't know. What do you want? Oh man, like
All out.
I want something.
Yeah, I'm miserable because I
I
can't
have
beat
to
this
believe
stage.
that you guys in the chat all have infinitely more interactability and personality than these two. Like I have to believe that. None of this makes sense.
I mean, I don't.
If I was having this conversation, like
I'm terrible at talking to
I'd want to
people.
eat at Long John Silver's or
Ready?
something.
Go.
I don't think I'd live through that. And I wouldn't deserve to.
What now? Why, oh God? Because I need some direction. Well, I'm not an
Shit.
F and FG Oracle. So
Yeah, I think charging it up all the way
Effing or-
is like making me jump too high. I think I'm gonna have to like halfway charge it or
So you're a
something.
quitter,
Yep.
Unbelievable.
a realist.
And a quitter.
So you reached out to me.
A ballsy
Ballsy
move.
move. The thing.
Why? Why is it
Go.
ballsy? I don't. This guy's view of himself is baffling. Like I'm a lot of fun. I'm a lot of fun. I'm a lot of fun. But reaching out to me, that's a ballsy move.
Ready?
Huh?
Things that worked the hardest for have meant the most.
Huh?
Does Melissa know you dig me? Ballsy?
Who-
Not really. I
Who
already
cares
know
about
you.
Melissa? Do you know if you dig him? I don't think so.
True. But you have a man. I
He's
figured
not
if
much
you
fun.
text with Melissa, you'd definitely text with me.
Oh,
She isn't trying to hang with me.
All out.
Of course she is. Plus, I never
Ready?
really
Oh,
texted with
okay.
her other than to see if they were headed out. I asked you over. Is what? You made excuses. That's fine. But I'm not asking again. She doesn't like me like that. I'm sure she does. What makes you so sure? BC, she said, I set Brian up with my sister.
It's not gonna be satisfying when I pull this off because
It
it's just
doesn't
gonna
mean
be
she
like,
wants to bang me. Himself.
I can't take it. I can't take the amount of times this guy has said "bang" in reference to sex
All out.
in
come
this
on.
conversation.
Ready?
It's-
Go.
Stop. Something about it feels weird. Like if you went to church and an old lady started telling you about how much she likes sleeping with her husband, like at his funeral or whatever.
Damn it. Okay.
You'd be like, please, no.
Ready?
No. Like I like to
Go.
bang him. He liked to bang all the time.
And I think Lido is kind of a dink, so I'm sure Melissa likes you a wee bit herself. Yeah, he is interesting. Have you always had trouble?
So I'm guessing Lido is Melissa's husband, based on the context of that.
Oh, come on!
People are,
Out. Ready?
it's open season, man. They're
Go.
just
Like,
they're
I'm
just
bouncing off the
tickets in
ring,
back.
like,
Accepting compliments? Yeesh. No. It at all.
No, I'm a lot of fun. I'm really fun.
All yours came to me after a day of drinking. You were way more all over me that day.
Ready?
So what?
Go.
Don't most compliments come that way?
No, I don't think most people need to get drunk to compliment someone. It's like, well, yeah, actually, all the compliments come my
like
my
it.
way do start
I'm
with
fine.
a little alcohol.
Ready?
That does usually happen. That's how we get them going typically on a normal day.
Like all over me with compliments and how you felt. It was 3:30 a.m.
All out.
love the truck.
Ready? Go.
It was fun.
You mean it? You really
I've
mean it?
complimented you today, too,
Oh, she's getting mad.
and kicked my nuts in. Oh my God, how?
This guy uses Z's instead of S's.
Oh,
Unironically, like that's
Ready?
this is a thing he does.
Go.
This is not the first time there's been a Z placed where an S should be. A grown-up would use an S. This guy's like, no, I'm in the government, and I'm gonna put a Z there, and it's gonna be cool.
If I had more
Ready?
notice, I would have grabbed a drink.
I want
somewhere.
Congo's caper.
So I am all set with. That's fine, but I am not asking again. Well, it was 7 p.m. and I'm super cool. So right now,
There you go. Good job, Karen.
asking.
Yeah, I'm charging too much.
Great word.
So right.
Ready?
Like, you
Now
can't
it's
charge it up. It has to be like a tap, so you get the
Well,
momentum you
it
need.
would've been bad for the both of us. For starters, you wouldn't have wanted me to leave.
I believe him. This guy's a lot of fun.
Ah, shit.
Out.
This is his sexy line.
Ready?
This is where he drops the hammer. He's like, look, me coming there would have been a bad idea. For starters, you wouldn't have wanted me to leave.
Fall out.
You want my friends.
Ready?
Can you imagine?
Go.
Still this guy. You wouldn't have wanted me to leave. Like, oh. I'm watching this guy, and he is awful.
Oh, come on! We were so close!
Like, he cannot
Ready?
figure out where
Go.
she's saying that.
Like, watch. This is gonna be like, when I do beat it, it's gonna be a complete accident. It's gonna be the most, like, insane, just bullshit thing you've ever seen in your life.
You would have been.
Fall out.
You would've
Like,
gotten
it's
turned
going too
right
fast.
out.
Go.
Girlfriend, you wouldn't have wanted me to leave. Like, it's amazing. This guy turns into he turns into Don Casanova the moment he's not going somewhere. I love it.
Now,
Fall
Would have been
out.
good. Would have been good, but now
that
we'll
sounds
never,
good.
Ready?
now we'll never know.
That's trouble.
Go.
Why? Because you have made me. Because you wouldn't have made me stay. Haha, you wish. I don't share a bed with anyone ever.
Wait, what?
I have my own room in
Fall
Canton.
out.
I don't share a
What?
bed with anyone
Ready?
ever.
Yeah,
He's
I
like,
think
what?
sharing a bed is archaic.
Yeah, yes, that's true. You should either, like, you should just give him the bed, or you should take it back. Like, you shouldn't share it. Sharing it's.
Ah, what the hell was that?
Is that the one you
Ready?
wanted me,
Go.
TK, stay in? You sit like to be spooned?
You should like to be spooned.
don't? Not for more than a minute or two.
He's like, don't worry.
I can't even keep track of where the goal is sometimes.
That's my nickname.
Weird. You would rather sleep alone? I've got to make my sleep count.
I don't sleep with someone else around. You don't like be spooned? The jury guy really sucks at reading. He didn't sound
Ready?
this horrible when I was
Go!
listening to him yesterday, but man, does he suck at reading. Or 2 days ago.
So doesn't everyone? Honestly, I am the world's lightest sleeper. I can hear an
Ready?
ant crawling
Go!
across the floor,
No, you
and I
can't.
wake up almost hourly,
Liar.
which isn't fair to whoever I'm sleeping
Fall
with.
out.
I don't
Okay.
think they care.
Bet Melissa isn't like
Ready?
that. Haha.
Go.
this guy's amazing.
Yeah, it's
How is
amazing.
he still having this conversation
Ready?
with her? I don't know.
Go.
His whatever natural charm he has in person must be phenomenal, because like lines like this, like holy shit, that's just straight throwing down
Fall out.
and being like, yeah, I am
Ready?
talking to Melissa.
Go.
Was what he's saying there, because earlier he's like, no, whatever.
Lori wouldn't like that. I know for a fact Melissa isn't like that.
She knows it for a fact. So I guess what? Just
Ah, shit, what-
Fall out.
This is a sordid affair, and no one's gonna convince me otherwise. These people are all dick deep in each other.
She told me she can't even fall asleep unless they're spooning. Lito rolled his eyes and pointed a gun at his head.
Come on!
Out.
Yeah, look at that. Yeah, I hit the ring again.
Go to work on your truck. Talk soon.
Yeah, I have to, like, not dash that much.
Damn, it's hostile.
Every time I dash at full charge, I usually dash at full charge, so it's like,
There we go.
Let me know
it's
when
very
you're-
unusual for me to, like,
Figured
use
you were
dashing
checked out.
in short
okay.
bursts. It just doesn't really make to me naturally. Okay.
No one else has it figured out. Why do I?
Yeah, I think halfway is the way to do it.
Yeah,
Ready?
Because that's the right height we need.
If he hasn't seen Stripes,
Man, there's so much, like,
he doesn't know.
autistic bullshit. You have the
You can always
timing,
get
you have the
kinda pissed
boost, you
off,
have, like,
right? He's
staying
really
on the
strong on his
platforms,
base.
like...
Let me know when you figure shit out. This is a,
Yeah,
this is a huge
I
waste
just
of
hate
this
this
guy's
level. I
time.
hate it.
Ready?
Except, like, I don't think he has anything else to do.
Combat
Okay.
vet.
He hasn't.
I didn't say
seen Stripes.
non-combat.
Uh,
I told Sat, I think you're hot, and since told you how cool I think you are, maybe you're actually a jerk. What do you want me to say / do? I'm pretty sure you're seeing people too. I am not a jerk.
Ready?
Don't change the
Go!
narrative to suit yourself. Own your words. I don't think you're a jerk.
What does any of this mean? Like, is this really how normies interact with each other? It's just, huh?
It's actually simple. What do you want from me? What do you desire? To start, I would just like to hang out because I like to talk to you and hear what you have to say. If that's it, I'd be happy.
Hello.
Okay, I will lock you into that statement. That's fine.
Why would you
No
lock
shit.
into that statement? That seems like a terrible plan.
Ready?
It's weird. It's like
Go.
half the time it feels like Karen Reed's the guy in this. With a, like, I hate the stereotype, but the more of the pursuer aggressor of the discussion. I mean, she seems like
Out.
the dude thirsting after the
Ready?
Tinder chick. But now he's like, I'll lock you into just hanging out and talking. He's a fun guy. He's like, this guy's a lot of fun.
Fine. I suspect you will give up eventually.
Oh.
Just so you know, I will still be your friend.
Ready?
Clearly,
Oh,
you're
weird.
trying to give me.
Yeah, I'm so fed up with this stage. It's
Not at all.
probably the worst stage in the
Why would
game,
you
I
say
would say.
that?
The high school,
In my opinion.
like college football. I'm so confused. Clearly, you're
I think there
trying
are
to get
stages
me
I've
to
spent
high
more time on, but like,
I don't get that one. That's
yeah,
so
this
out of
one
left
is
field
just
for this
just not fun to
conversation.
play.
The brush off? Oh, I guess like if the Heisman hit, right? Maybe that's. I guess that's it.
Out.
That's some old slang though. I didn't know
Ready?
people used
Go.
that.
Because I've tried and I'm failing. Tried what? Failing what? Hot and personality and what else? What's the I could go on and on part? BC, it feels like a Heisman, sugar-coated with a few
Go.
compliments. That's okay. I asked you over on a seemingly uneventful Tuesday.
I like how he's like, I could go on and on, just talking about how like great he could describe her, but he didn't, and he doesn't seem to be able to at all. This guy seems like he does his taxes in crayon.
Yeah, with zero heads up. I have to get up at 4:30 a.m. Didn't hear from you yesterday at all, so I should have been a mind reader that you were going to extend an offer to your crib for a drink.
Yes,
If you want to give up, that's on you. You're being silly, for the record.
for the record. Now she turns it back. This chick is, at the time at least, seemed very
No.
unstable,
No,
but she
I'm
was just
busting your
cheated
It was
on, right?
perfect.
Ready?
No, you're sensitive.
Like every single time, I just bounce off the railing and just go flying off. Like, how is this supposed? How are you supposed to do it? Like, I have to be doing something wrong.
Said you were adaptable.
Like, I've done the bouncing thing way too many times for like.
An invite for an invite. Oh, okay.
I touched the ring way too
Oh.
many times.
I'm a lot of fun, really.
Yep, touch the ring there too.
I'm very adaptable, and I'm
Like, I
intelligent.
always just like skate
You
around it.
tapped into my vagina? He's like, no, I don't even know. What are you asking? You know, she's like, please get in here. He's like, I don't know what would happen. Maybe we get carried away. Like, she's like, yes, I want to get carried away upstairs into the bedroom. Like, let's go. He's just sitting there. I'm a lot of fun.
Boopy, boopy, boop.
Ready?
So-
Go.
Okay.
Gosh, he sucks. Just like, I'm 42. I know what happens when you invite someone over for a drink. She's like, pound me into the ground. Try harder. Like, I'm a lot of fun, though.
Did Fred
The
Fox design this
masquerade
level?
avoidance.
Yeah, probably.
She's like, get in me. And he's like, I don't even know what you're after. This is fucking crazy. Come on, guy.
I'm 42. I know what happens when you invite someone
Ready?
for a drink.
Ah.
You're the master of avoidance. So you think I would just give it to you? Give yo?
Give it yo to you. Give it up? You think I just give it up to you?
What
Which
do I
one
even
of you is
want?
the
Ready?
man here?
Go.
You're not giving it up. You're giving it to her. What is your problem? This guy's so weird. You think I just give it up to you? Like, no, I really want to. It's my first time. This is this guy. I'm sure this guy has had contact with another person at some point.
The hell am I? Wait,
He is like,
what the hell was that? I flung myself upward.
Like, I don't know
Like,
what you mean.
It's like there's some monkey repellent
Like, you
on
wanna
it.
go to Red Lobster?
Like, why am I shooting off in all directions?
A lot in my
Like,
life.
just let
I
me
have
through.
A little bit of a carpe diem mindset.
Seize the
Been
day.
through.
For her, it's seize the dick. And this guy's like, I don't know about that. I'm a lot of fun, though.
What am I avoiding? I'm not afraid to be direct.
Be direct. This guy's
Some of my
dumb.
questions. Okay,
Ready?
which? That's
Go!
nope. Tricks are
Yeah,
not
just
forbidden.
just get her addicted to something.
No,
That'll
you
make her
did
easy.
not, is it there?
Fucking
This
Nick.
Tricks are for kids. Not only is it a
Tricks are for kids, bro.
massively popular advertising slogan,
Oh, come on. Nick, no.
Go!
he's saying it's for kids. Like he's not screwing around. This guy's very serious. He's also a lot of fun. I'm a lot of fun. And now she's like, I'm pretty sure we would have hooked up. She's like, I'm giving you the keys to the gate, Gandalf. Put your staff inside.
I'm pretty sure we would have hooked up. Okay,
All
I
out.
can't say that. Of course you
Ready?
can.
Go!
Did I miss any other questions, sir? Probably. Are you having a drink right now? Yeah.
Oh.
Wait a second.
Oh.
I haven't seen a Tricks Are for Kids commercial in like
Phone him,
probably shit, like 15 years probably. Maybe.
She's like, split me like a log. He's like, I want to talk about
That's
it.
especially weird because it's in Killer 7
What would
actually.
happen if I came
Tricks Are
over?
for Kids, good. I'm an old man.
Show you the light.
Show me what you got.
Show me what you got.
All
I went for
out.
some wine and downgraded to a
Ready?
mudslide. They're
Go!
taunting me.
He's like, I'd like to tend your mudslide. Like, follow it up.
Haha. I had to make another one because you got me all worked up. I could have made it for you, weirdo. Sure you could have.
Exactly.
All
Yep, did it
out.
again.
He's like, oh, I got
Ready?
myself all worked up. I had to make myself another drink alone. It's like, ah, she is dying. She's like, please give dick. Please, just come over here and hurt me. He's like, yeah, you could have done a lot. I'm a lot of fun. I'm a lot of fun, though. You're very
What was
random.
that?
I'm a lot of
All
fun.
out.
Yeah, so I landed back on the platform.
Ready?
Whoa.
Like,
Yep.
how am I doing this so consistently?
Excuse me. That a crime? Are you annoyed? Kinda. Why?
Why?
Because you there. This offer on me last.
How is this guy an
minute
expert, by the
ago.
way? Like,
Minute
what is
two.
it? What is he an expert in?
Oh my God.
Reading text messages aloud, or like?
You just dropped this off from me last night.
Okay.
I didn't know what to do. I had no idea.
Oh.
So I sat and texted you for a while. She's like,
Out.
oh, get over
Yeah, so
here."
you have to.
Ready? Go!
Her-
Man, I just
her
hate
feet
the
wanna be in
gimmick
different
here.
counties, and this guy is just like, I don't know. You're pretty mean. You're very roundabout.
I could have made 3-round tips
All
by now.
out. Ready?
Excuse me. I apologize. You
Just-
could have made 3-round trips by now.
Oh,
Yeah, I've been
bad.
watching for like an hour.
4-round trips. Fight me. Jeez, that's fresh.
Hey, she's like, yeah, I'll do a little biting. I'm good with it.
So you only say like one nice thing per day? Tough.
Fuck.
Impossible.
All out.
Let me know when you
Ready?
figured this
Go!
out.
I'm gonna go play my Andrew Tate clips on how to.
Ah. Nick, you're not funny.
I've been pretty straightforward. You're wishy-washy. What do you want from me? Doesn't matter. Okay then. Wednesday, January 19th, 10:08 a.m.
All out.
Sup? Sup?
Ready?
Yeah.
Go!
You tell me, player.
This is an ATF agent who's like 50. You tell me, player, what's up? God, I want to be that cool when I'm his age. So she's still fishing here, right? Like,
I boosted,
she's
and
like,
like
you
he
know,
still
you
would
say
not
one,
like turn
nice
around.
thing a day? You
Wow.
want to come over? Or
Yeah,
you
the
gotta go
momentum
work on
makes
your
no
stupid truck
sense.
Again. Then nothing. And he's
Look
like,
at this. Look how
"What's up?"
fast I've gotten.
Where you
Working
remote-
remotely.
Another invitation.
Sweet.
Come over. I'm at home working.
All
Yeah,
out.
Yep, you.
look at how fast I'm getting down here now. It's like I'm a fucking speedrunner.
Who doesn't?
Is that bad?
All
Really?
out.
I think day drinking
Ready?
once a week is okay.
Go!
Go celebrate the 20th
hate
anniversary of the
Of the-
Tuck Rule.
Tuck rule.
I can't wait until tonight. Wednesday, January 19th, 1:07 p.m. Where are you planning on heading? Not sure.
I-
Wednesday, January 19th.
I can wait until.
No,
tonight.
All
So I'm like running straight into it.
Ready?
I guess
Go!
that means like he's gonna go out drinking. He just hasn't figured out what bar he's going to.
I'd invite you over here, but you probably have your work truck. Here we go. I assume that's a pass. No problem. What's wrong with you? Excuse me? I didn't answer fast enough? Huh? Where'd you get that from? Tough to make plans with. I'm headed out shortly. I tried. Where to?
How do I
I'm
do
in
it? Like, I don't.
town till about 7,
Ready?
and then likely make my
Go.
way back. Okay. Where are you headed back to, Shady? I assume that means Shady. I'm meeting my gal pal. She's from Canton.
Ready?
Back
Yeah,
to
what was he
Maine.
trying to say?
Do I know her name? I don't think so. Julia Mellon. Lives on Sherman. I'm not trying to be difficult. I just don't want any drama for either of us.
What is all this drama? Okay, so I guess he's worried about people finding out about him and her since she's with John. But he seems unattached, so it's like it doesn't seem like it's a problem for him. But he definitely thinks that there's a problem. Like if people see him out with her because John's still around.
I don't either. Trust me, I am tempted.
Yeah, so I
don't
think what we had to do is just line it up exactly and then go for it. Like that pisses me off because like how fast we're going.
You clearly are getting aggravated with me and my lack of a.
There's a reason I was doing it at an angle because like
I'm not aggravated at all.
angling it up and then going just does
I will
not
see you
make
around.
any sense to me at all.
I knew this is how you would act.
Ball
Whatever.
out.
But like I'm so sick of like hitting the ring and bouncing off.
Any sleep over this.
What's he even laughing at? Like,
This guy sucks. He's like, I knew you were gonna act this way.
Beta.
ugh. Yeah, kid.
I knew you were gonna act this way. I'm a fun guy. I'm a lot of fun. I just don't get it. Like, this guy. She's like, here's a Ferrari and here's the keys, baby. And he's like, I'm a fun guy. I'm a pretty good driver.
None of that is true. I'm not talking to any other guys, and I have issues with John,
I thought you said
and
you
things are
could.
far from perfect.
Ready?
You just
Go!
happen to know about him because we all hang out at the same bar. I'm sure you talk to other girls. That's what single people do.
Yeah, I tell them all like I'm like a really fun guy. Notice I'm still single. I'm really fun though. A lot of fun guy. I'm a fun guy. I'm fun.
Ready?
A lot of fun.
I'm married, and neither are you. Neither is John. Was that your attempt?
She's like, will you please help me cheat just enough on John to really, really let him know how much I'm pissed off? Like that's all this is. She's kind of evil in that way because this guy is just
Fun.
Ready?
So funny.
Go!
Was that your attempt at a lecture on deductive reasoning? No. No, there wasn't that. I don't know exactly what she was doing, but it wasn't that one. What is he talking about?
Attempt at a lecture or deductive
Ball
reasoning?
out.
What do you want from me?
Ready?
That's just how I feel. Excuse me. That's just how I think.
Yeah, it seems
slash
like I
feel.
failed the same way a
You don't
million
need to
times. Like
prove
I must be doing something
I've
completely
already
wrong,
answered that last question
but I
a
can't
couple
figure
times,
out what it is. Yeah.
Yeah, like 10.
I'm not judging you.
Out.
Never have.
Never have.
will.
I
You
won't
Yeah, I
do
feel
that.
like you should just
Well,
stay
that's
down
fine.
there
I don't know
and
what
just
your
like
private
try
life
and
is
line it
about,
up.
Nor is it my business.
She's like, will you get in my business though?
You just happen to know what I see, that I see someone. I don't have kids, and I'm not married. Aren't you afraid you might actually like me?
Not at this point. God, this conversation would drive me insane. Does anybody want to be with either of these
Ball
idiots?
out.
Oh, come on, Nirvana.
Ready?
I don't think that's a
No.
bad thing. Isn't that the point? Well, it would be complicated because you have a boyfriend.
It's like it really
funny.
wouldn't. It
You
wouldn't be
said
that
we
big
are
of a
all a lot
deal.
alike.
You should try it.
Ball out.
Because we are. Yeah, life
Ready?
never stays the same.
No.
Things always change.
Okay.
Why
Why are we alike,
Why are we
according to
alike
you?
according to you? Because we go with our gut and how we feel.
You haven't gone with your gut on any of this. Like, what?
Out.
You haven't gone anywhere. You're just sitting
Ready?
there, texting
Go.
like a loser in your living room or workplace or wherever you are. Yeah, I'm a lot of fun. I go with my gut. I'm a lot of fun.
Isn't that kind of what you told me? Yes, that's true.
She's like, fold
good
me in
night.
half.
You're clearly irritated. Sorry to bother, young. You.
Sorry to bother young you.
Either texting is bad or you're sensitive.
No, he's
I'm not
bad at it.
irritated at all. I swear. I had been.
Yep, I hit it again. Look at how well I angled that up, and I still ended up getting flung into the sky.
Very well at the same time, so I broke it off. The other guy.
But now you got trouble at home. She and John aren't in the best spot. I can just imagine her.
Holy
screaming at him.
shit!
I need you to have my back.
Ready?
Hard,
I am to be
fast,
so
and
happy
over and over
when
again.
like I finally
Get
beat
over
this
here.
course.
He's like, look, I'm a lot of fun.
Like,
He was probably starting to see other people. If I was completely honest with myself, I don't feel
Oh,
bad about
trend.
any of that. I think it was
Ready?
meant to work
Go.
out that way.
I don't even want to
What's
listen
your
to
point?
Ricana
I'm
anymore,
like,
but like
what's
I've
your
gotten
point?
into rhythm, and I'm
Oh,
kind
shit,
of
sorry.
worried what's going to happen when I shut it off.
Legitimately interested?
Ah.
I'm happy in your relationship. Mad because you.
She has said specifically she's interested in
Ball out.
hanging out with and hooking up with this guy
Ready?
over and over and over and over. He's like, wait, so I mean, like, are you serious? I'm a fun guy.
Ball
Saw him
out.
all over another girl, or a hybrid
Ready?
of all of it.
Go.
My only PT is that there's a difference between being married or someone and dating someone.
Yeah, a little bit.
And we have no intention of ever getting married. The PT of dating is to not get tied down if you're not
Ball
confident
out.
you should be. In my
Ready?
mind, anyways.
Go.
She and John are not getting married ever because they don't want to be tied down. They like hanging out with other single people in groups. Why is my swinger theory so out there? Somebody tell me.
Oh,
Right.
come
I
on.
don't care what anybody says.
Ball out.
Come on.
Two.
Fucking naked
But
swinger.
I don't care
Ready?
too much
Go.
about the other girl. Okay, so he is cool with you dating other people? And I'm not happy per se, just realistic that there's cracks and it's far from perfect. I doubt it.
I doubt it. I want to do it right in front of him. I want you to be
out.
the guy to do it
Ready?
because people
Go.
will notice, because you talk out of school, because John will definitely find out, and also he's your friend. I want to do it. I'm really, really mad at him, and I want to fuck his friend. It's not that. This isn't rocket science. He shouldn't have made out with that fat bitch. He should have just called himself a cupcake and left. Now I'm gonna fuck his friend.
Yeah, I
right
think
in
a little
front
bit of
him.
momentum is enough to get through it. I don't think you have to boost
What a bitch.
to get the height you need.
He
It
didn't-
actually can be
he didn't
detrimental.
have sex with that thing. He was just moving around on it in a hotel lobby, licking it or whatever.
If he is seeing someone else, I wouldn't want to know either way.
Ah, fuck, 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 fuck.
Probably feels the same. And you probably feel that way about whoever you hook up with.
Again, every single time I'm tapping the ring and just like
You
getting
don't agree with me?
spun around. Like it's only a matter of time until I like get in it and I do like
You
a
make some
full like
valid points.
Maybe I should come over there. I'm a
280
fun guy.
thing before just
Maybe I should just come over to your house for a little bit and we'll hang out.
Just
and have some
falling
drinks
out
and
of it?
probably accidentally-
280. What am I talking
Maybe
about?
you put another
It'd be
kiss
like
on his
180.
public
Ready?
several times.
Yeah,
Just
240
on the
before
phone with
360. Is
kids
that it?
And a
I'm an
ton
idiot.
of liquor, and I'm a fun guy though.
Yeah, math was not my strong suit.
No shit, Sherlock.
Math is like the
Listen,
only
John,
subject in school I ever struggled with, and like
Sit on that
my
and
parents
spin.
think I'm retarded because of it.
We're a
See?
fun chat.
Now you have to go below the belt.
Sit on that and spin. Has anyone said this after like 6th or 7th grade? Sit on that and spin. You're not a DJ, man. You can't do that. Now you have to go below the belt. She's even still trying to turn it around. Oh, here we go. Here we go. She did it. She's got him. She's got him. He's talking about fashion again. Thongs and belts.
Love it there. Do you wear belts?
Love it below the belt. I'm a
Only
fun
once in
guy.
a while.
I'm pretty good at below the belt stuff, you know.
Oh come on, Nick.
Doing a lot of
Oh,
belts. I've been below a
yeah,
couple
you
belts
would
in
bring
my
that
life.
up, wouldn't you?
I'm a fun guy. I'm a
Oh,
lot of fun.
Nick. He's probably thinking of Aaron when he says that.
I can't take this. This guy's
Out.
killing me.
Okay.
Ready?
Man,
Gotta
if
go
only
into
I could
the
just like
office. Okay.
Okay.
Rando.
fly like you could in Mario
I was
Super
teasing
Monkey
you.
Ball Adventure.
I was
Just put in the
teasing you.
code, blah 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 blah,
You
and
getting
then
all
just
dressed
like
up
fly
for,
down there.
Oh,
I pretty much wear all black every day. Love it.
Yeah, why? Like, do they even consider Monkey Ball like Adventure canon? Because like they've never brought up any of those powers ever
I
again.
love it. This guy has
Everybody
no
hates
idea
adventure.
what's being said in the average message. He's a lot of fun though.
She works there. Doing? She works for my friend who's a plastic surgeon. That's how I know her. Coincidence? She lives around the corner. So funny. Around the corner from your second home. Haha.
Yeah, Monkey Ball is really popular with the Nintendo Power
What's
staff. They
Guys,
hated Monkey Ball
I'm feeling
Adventure
very
more than
left out
like
right now. What's
anybody.
funny about that?
Ready?
You know when like everybody else is laughing and you're like, oh shit. Yeah, it's funny. I'm a fun guy. I'm a lot of fun.
Only on PS3. It's been forever.
Oh, haha. I had to come downtown earlier, so told her I'd meet her for a drink. You there now? You would like my spot at the Cape. I have a great spot for dinner and drinks down there.
Shit.
Fall
But
out.
you're not
Tonight.
there. Like you show
I'm a
up where
bitch.
she is.
Worshiper.
Go.
Oh, don't do that to Whiskey, bitch. Oh,
Oh
God
no,
damn
he's
it,
upset.
guilty.
Where's that?
Oh wait, he did that.
I'm in West
He's
Roxbury,
also
a
guilty.
spot in West Rocks, Dedham line. I have a pass to drive my Jeep on the beach. Lots of fun to be had.
I'm a lot
Game
of
Boy
fun.
Advance one? Yeah, I've never heard of
I
that
used to
one.
rent my, excuse me. I used
Yeah,
to
I
rent
definitely
with
hope the
my
older
friends on
ones
the beach
get
for
re-released to
7
NSO. I'd love to play
I'm
Adventure and
thinking
like
about
1 and
moving
2
to
and
Tiverton.
stuff like that.
I can give you all the beach
I-
lights that you can handle.
Yeah, I love Banana Mania, but like I do think there's like something missing from it.
Oh,
Like
come
I think
on,
those
man,
games were
no.
made specifically with the GameCube in mind. Yeah, not every stage got brought over. There's like a really cool like GameCube theme stage and stuff like that. It's-
No, you can't. If there's one thing I can promise the entire world is that you are not giving anybody any beach life that they can't handle. I'm a fun guy. I'm a lot of fun.
Yeah, I think one's like one of the best games on GameCubes. And
You can't impact my thong. Oh my gosh. I'll give you all the beach life you can handle.
come on!
Stopping for a drink later? By where?
Ready?
My spot in West
Go.
Rocks. Probably not for a bit. Okay.
No. No, I'm not coming out there. It's too much beach for me to handle.
At a bar? I wasn't suggesting anytime soon.
Yeah,
I know you're with
not
your
now.
friend.
I'm a fun
I
guy,
meant
though.
My house. Probably after 8.
I know you're with your friends and I'm a lot of fun, but I'm going to stay home. It's cool.
Okay.
Fall
If you don't want it,
out.
that's fine. No pressure.
Don't want to
I
what?
will.
Ready?
A drink?
Go.
Ooh.
What do you drink? Are you out
Are you
now?
out now?
Sorry.
All right. I'll
I'll drink
drink
whiskey, if that's what you're having. Uh-huh. Send,
send
me
me
a pic of you two.
too.
I usually drink whatever the person with me is having. Oh, okay. I don't take
Shit, come on,
selfies
bro.
either.
Ready?
I don't really even know how.
Sub 95 IQ. I don't know how to take a selfie. I don't know what those are. Don't worry about it. I'm a fun guy. I'm a lot of fun. We don't need selfies.
Whatever. I wanted to see your smile.
When I see
I hate having my
you
photo
smile,
taken. Weak. Sorry.
I can
I'm a
face
very
the
particular
Oh.
What's that mean? Okay, never
Ready?
mind. Go
Go
enjoy
enjoy
your
your
friend.
friend.
Go
Go clean your house, will ya?
My
My
shit
shit
is.
is
Yeah, I'm really wondering. I really wonder at what point that's gonna happen. It might happen as early as the Switch 2 launch, honestly, because like all of that stuff that's coming out day one is not like available through any other methods.
Which statements?
Fall
Perhaps
out.
you should drive directly to Mansfield.
Ready?
You
You
said
said
bite
bite
me
me
like three times. Okay.
Okay.
Like the best version of Soul Calibur 2, like F-Star GX, like Wind
No,
Waker.
why?
Like all those games are huge deals.
You can
You
stop over for a drink.
Drink.
Balls.
Balls in your.
Like I bet Wind Waker specifically is gonna get a lot of younger fans because of this re-release.
Yeah.
Go.
You don't have to meet up if you don't want to, but I'm leaving town now. I am up for a drink. Okay. Should I drive around?
God, this is the most contemplative
Should
hookup I
drive
can imagine.
around?
I swear I'm gonna do this like completely by accident.
All of these texts, they have
Ready?
not
Yeah, I haven't even brought Pokemon. Yeah, Pokemon's gonna be a huge tipping point, I think.
Or something. It's like, get over there. Why are you still sitting wherever you are? I don't get it. Like he's into her. I mean, he isn't clearly, but the bouncer will let him right in. He can pass the line.
Ready?
I think.
Okay. Should I drive around W. Roxbury yelling your name? Haha. No.
No.
Where are
Where
you
are you
now?
now?
Newberry.
Who is this guy
You
anyway?
want to come over?
Like I'm so
Yes!
Only
confused.
if you want me to.
Can you
take charge?
Yeah, this guy definitely. This is actually a surprise. I thought this guy was going to be a
Fall out.
go-getter and really be leading the encounter and
Ready?
the relationship right now.
Go.
The fact that he just asked her to take charge is.
Yeah, I don't want some
my mind
obscure
is blown.
Pokemon games.
It is done.
I mean, we're getting
I thought we already
Coliseum.
settled this.
That's
Haha.
something.
Okay. Well, I'm in my car.
Yeah, is that why they released Stadium 1 and 2?
Like I am forcing you.
Because, like, now they're doing Coliseum and XD. So I guess Champions is, like, the new version of that. So that's kind of interesting.
Piper 93. You just don't. You just want to meet me at the crib, or do you want?
Hey, I guess this was always their plan, was to just bring back, like, Stadium when, like, the online service expanded.
Decide. I don't know either. Whatever you want. I don't either.
Yeah, Champions is not confirmed to be coming out in 2025, so I'm very interested in seeing, like,
asking
what
a
it...
group of 10 women where they want to go eat for dinner and just like, no, well, we could go really anywhere. I mean, I'm fine
DS
with it.
Classics has to be in the pageant?
Anyone in West Rocks?
Yeah, I hope so.
It's rough out in the
Then
street.
just stop by for a drink. Up to you. No pressure. Just give me an address. I hate texting.
10 Dogs is coming? Yeah. We need a new Nintendogs. I don't know what they're thinking with that.
It's a road.
I guess, like, because Nintendogs plus Cats did so badly, they had to reevaluate it.
You were to print.
That's W Rocks. It's not coming up. Yeah.
Yeah.
Then
I don't know.
Boston and-
I still have not played Nintendogs plus Cats.
Bryan Drive, West
I'm not sure why, like,
Ready?
New Jersey. Searching for a friend.
I'm not sure why I didn't do well.
Add your phone contacts so you can search for.
But yeah, we
address
definitely
or
need
an
Nintendogs
address.
to make a
It's a
comeback.
Screenshot.
Screenshot.
Sent through.
Nintendogs was such a huge deal growing up. It's weird to see it's become kind of an
Excuse me,
obscure
search
thing.
What app do you
We
use?
got a new
Not on the
Tamagotchi
street.
before we got a new Nintendogs. That's like insane to me.
From the red
Ready?
van.
Go!
LMK.
Yeah, it was a huge deal. A huge deal. Like, I think Nintendogs was like the big Nintendo DS game
Oh,
for like the first couple of years.
oh
Like,
God,
it was
I
just,
hope-
it was
I
such a
hope they
huge
hooked
deal.
Up and he's like, cool. Any thoughts? I'm a fun guy. I'm a lot of fun. How was it? Did we bang? Did I bang you? I hope I
Cool.
banged you.
Thoughts?
That's
Maybe.
Out.
You?
I'm so sick of this,
You
but
asked
like,
my thoughts.
yeah, we gotta beat it so I don't have to come back to it
I
later.
don't know my
don't know my
thoughts.
thoughts.
Okay,
Those things
I
are
think I
weird.
get it. You have any? Thursday, January 20th.
This guy, no answer.
And now I'm making obvious mistakes.
Do you have any
Ready?
thoughts?
Go!
Boy, like that's the best way. If anything he said would have ruined that, but just nothing. I'm a fun guy. I'm a lot of fun. Did we bang?
20th, 12:27 p.m. Hi, how was your day? Good, yours? I am exhausted. Yeah, that makes two of us. But I want to drink.
Ready?
Really?
Go!
I'll give you Hardy's digits. Who?
Who's Hardy?
Hardy from
Hardy.
98.5 Midday
Midday
Show.
Show.
He hangs
Hangs
out
out
at the
Curran
Curran sometime.
Ball
He's a
out.
spokesperson.
That's
what I
for the
want.
Recovery
Recovery
Center of
Ready?
America.
Haha.
Haha.
Hey, you
I don't have a
alcoholic.
problem. Kidding. I
I
know.
don't have a problem. I don't have a problem. I'm a lot of fun. I'm a lot of fun. See, I can't figure out if like if she's like, God, you know, I'm exhausted. She's like, yeah, me too. Like, kind of worn out. Thanks. But it doesn't seem that way. It's just like, oh, just woke up
Ah,
and
shit,
exhausted.
fuck.
Out.
Did we bang? Did we bang? I'm a lot of fun. Yeah, he's an ATF agent. I can't wait till they get married so he can beat her.
Good riddance.
Ah,
Haha, stranger. Stranger.
Nick, that wasn't funny.
Hey, I was at Hilly all weekend. Have not heard from you.
What date was this? That's not the same date. This can't be the. These are all within the same days.
I apologize.
That sounded like something that'd be like.
Sunday,
long
January
time.
23rd, 9:40 p.m. Phone works.
Was it not working?
Thought you were all set
Ball
with talking?
out.
No. You sure?
Ready?
She doesn't want to
Go!
talk. She's Carthage, and Rome needs to come inside.
Friday, 11:32 p.m. Well.
Oh,
Saturday,
shit,
11:54 a.m. John died.
Ready?
Yeah, Mario. Yeah, New Super Mario Bros. Mario Kart DS. Yeah, people forget. Yeah, there's a lot of like early DS games that people forget were like
holy
huge deals.
shit.
Like New Super Mario Bros. In particular was like has been really heavily
That
damage
curveball
controlled.
you never saw coming. Damn. All that work.
Ball
But yeah, I think there's a lot of examples of that.
Like, are you
Ready?
sure? Are you sure?
Like
I'm a lot of
Nintendogs
fun.
is another one, and
A lot of fun. Is this what you really want? John died.
Ball out.
Oh my god.
Ready? Go!
So did he bang her? Did he bang? Now that he's gone, did he bang her?
ah, shit.
That was the weirdest conversation I've ever read.
Wow. Thanks for watching. They did not bang. Yeah, okay, well, at least that's over. Wow. So that insane, like, Ricada clip took like an hour and a half to get through. And I still haven't beaten Monkey Paw. No! Unbelievable. Well, at least you guys don't have to listen to it anymore. I was like, I don't know. I was like stubbornly playing this, but I was also kind of stubbornly listening to that. Like hoping it would become interesting, and it just doesn't.
All out.
It just never did.
Ready?
Ugh.
Go.
Well, at least you get to hear me talk now. Unbelievable.
All
Yeah, I'm like,
out.
I made some progress on the Cattle Have Things today. 39,000 words, I believe. Yeah, I think it's going to be about like 120,000. I think that's what I'm going to be aiming for. American Evil was like, yeah. How long is it again? I think it's about that length now. I think it's 110,000. So like, it's weird because American Evil was way longer than the Cattle Have Things initially, but like, I cut so much stuff. I don't know. I kind of regret cutting so much because like it just ruins so many character arcs and things like that. Like I remember I was hyping a lot of characters that didn't really do much in the final product. They'll come back in sequels and stuff like that, but like,
Ready? Go.
uh, damn it.
All out.
Like I don't want to stop because like I'm so close and you can like see it. Like I shouldn't be bouncing. That's my thing. Like why am I bouncing like right off of it? Like why don't I bounce like inside of it so I can like angle it a little bit? And no, but I just go straight off every single time.
All out. Ready?
Well, you don't even need to do that. Like, just use the Wii sales. Just use the DS sales. Like, Nintendo won that console generation outright, but the industry just kind of like refused to admit it. They pretended the Wii was a fad, and they like just acted as if the DS's success didn't matter. When in reality, it was some like industry-defining thing. Like, it's just. Yeah, I'm curious if they'll be able to do that for the Switch as well. Like, acting as if like that thing's success didn't matter. But like, I mean, they've been trying to, but I don't know if it's been as successful. Like, Tears of the Kingdom, I think, is a really good example of that because like, they were so stubborn in like pushing this idea that it was some like disappointment, and yet like, it's really obvious that it's a hugely popular thing.
Out. Ready? Go.
Yeah. Like people forget like how much the industry pushed this idea that the PSP was gonna destroy the Nintendo's handheld line. Like people really thought Sony was just gonna win like automatically,
All
and that just didn't
out.
happen.
Ready?
Like it never even really came close to happening, honestly. And like once Diamond and Pearl came out, that was it. Yeah, there's a reason that like Game Journals hated Pokemon so much because its very existence kind of like undermined what they were trying to say about Nintendo. Like, oh, Nintendo can't make new IPs, and like,
Ready?
but Pokemon just came out in like the '90s. It's like they tried to make it sound like Pokemon was just this one-off thing, but no, they've had like numerous successes over the
Out.
past several years.
Ready? Go.
Shit.
All out. Ready?
Yeah, but I didn't get any viewers because of Ricada's voice being blaring through the stream, so that's
All out.
yeah, it's on me, but whatever.
Ready?
I mean, I wanted to do it honestly. I want to cover more Ricada stuff, and I just I guess being here and reacting to his nonsense is kind of the way to do it.
Ready? Go! Ball out. Ready? Go!
I'm so tired of like going down the same path to end up in the same thing so I can just screw up the same way over and over again. Like, what am I doing
Ready?
wrong? It's not.
Go! Ball out. Ready? Go!
Yeah, this is the hardest game I think I've. This might be one of the hardest games I've played on Switch, actually. I don't think Monster Hunter Rise was this hard.
Ball
Uh,
out. Ready?
I don't think Xenoblade Chronicles X was this hard. Yeah, I can't think of anything I've struggled with more. Truth be told.
Ball out. Ready? Go!
Plagiarism.
Ball out. Ready?
I'm gonna go.
Go!
Shit,
out.
fuck. She doesn't fucking
Ready?
like you.
Go!
What is this? Why can't I go through the ring? Like, just go through the ring. My precious. Like, what the fuck is this bullshit?
Ball out.
Ugh.
Ready? Go!
Yeah, I don't know. The Switch 2 copes have been insane. Like, you have like 40-year-old boomers like, oh, I'm never gonna buy it for my kids. It's like, yes, you are. Like, come on.
Ball
Like, that's
out.
not your decision to make. I remember that was the case with like the Wii U came out too. Like, everyone was crying, like, oh, my kids want one, but I can't pay for something like this. Like, it's like,
Ready?
what are you
Go!
talking about, you fucking? Like, $450 is not that much. Like, let's be real here. Like, I feel that way, especially like now that I've gotten older. Like, you blow way more money on like
Ball out.
all sorts of other things. Like
Ready?
my shoes are about 200, right? So it's like, okay, you're telling me that like a piece of technology that's gonna last like 6, 7 years, maybe probably longer than that, but at least 6 or 7, that you're gonna spend a lot of time with. Like, yeah, 450s is unreasonable. Like, no, fuck you.
Ball out. Ready? Go! Ball out.
Cheap parents, yeah, they do, they do. I can't stand them myself.
Go!
I don't know. There are certain like Pokemon cards, right? Like that's like the one thing I kind of feel like does kind of make sense considering how expensive they are and how you're always wanting more and stuff like that. Like that's kind of reasonable to like kind of crack down on. Like one set a month is probably fine.
Go!
But like yeah, even that's like not that expensive if you really think about it. Like they're like what, $70, 70, $80 for a set. Like that's not unreasonable at all. Like if you're into it and genuinely want them, it's just
Ball out. Ready? Go!
yeah. I don't know what's like what's with these people and acting as if Nintendo hardware inherently doesn't have any value,
Go!
because it obviously does. But like they really do seem to be stuck in this mindset that like Xbox and PlayStation are better just because, and they're just not. I don't know. Like I was talking with my cousin about this, like, because she had a GameCube growing up, and she was like telling us how surprised she was that like it's such a popular console now, because like everybody hated that thing when we were growing up, right? Nobody liked it, and now it's like this huge deal because of like the actual gamers who like grew up with it. Like the people who hated it just never really knew anything about it. Oh, come on! Did you see that? Wait, no, we are replaying that.
Ready?
No.
Go!
No. Well, we are replaying that. Wait.
Ball out.
Okay.
Ready? Go! Ball,
That's just insane. How are you supposed to do that?
ball out.
I'm so
Ready?
upset at bouncing off like the ring. Like what do they expect me to do?
Ball out. Ready? Go! Ball out.
Like how am I
Ready?
supposed to
Go!
make the jump? It's just so ridiculous. It's like I don't know. This might be one of the hardest things I've ever done in any game ever. Like honestly, considering like just the
Ball
nature of it.
out.
I don't know.
Ready?
I've done so much
Go!
shit over the years. It's really hard to kind of gauge that. Like I used to say that like beating the Pit of 100 Trials in the Thousand Year Door was the hardest thing I've ever done, and that's just I don't know. As an adult, I just don't really feel like that was really that much of an accomplishment. I don't know. Maybe it's just because I know the game better now, but
Ball out.
like I did it like it took me like I did it like my first try when I did the remake. Like the first time I did it, I didn't know what was down there, so I had to like abuse like Miss Mouse and shit like that. Like I actually used Miss Mouse in that final fight against Bonetail because like all my other partners got like wrecked. And I think like I was able to make use of Miss Mouse because I think her slap actually pierces the fence. So she's actually fairly good against like Bonetail. I think that's what I did. And I think I might have healed using her or something.
Ball out.
I don't know. I had like no items
Ready?
and the like. It was one of those like just back against the wall kind of victories. And it was like a huge like thing for me. I did beat it first try. I believe. Yeah, I did beat it first try. But like it took me a long time to get down there.
Ready?
1-2 of Super Mario Bros. 2? Do you mean like oh yeah, because the Nintendo video, yeah. I'm just like, yeah, like yeah, I need to make more Nintendons. Like I wanted to do it, but I just haven't had time to do it. I just kind of like spontaneously was just like, yeah, let's produce another one. People really like them, but they just don't get the views I want. I don't know. I do need to produce them more consistently. Like plus I'm concerned I'll run out of games to parody and stuff like that. Like that Super Metroid one I think is a work of genius. Because of how I get into it, and then like I realize Samus is a girl, and I immediately freak out. Like, oh, what the fuck is this woke shit? Like you just know somebody out there like has done that before. Like it seems ridiculous, but you just know it's a thing. Like I know people who like genuinely think that was legit, and that I didn't know.
Go!
Like that was legit a thing in like Harman hater circles for a while. It might still be. I don't know. Like I'm a huge Metroid fan, so like, but I guess if you didn't know that, you might assume it was like legit.
Ready? Go! Ball out. Ready? Go!
Yeah, I love Nintendo as a concept. I wish I was like able to like work on it more. It's just one of those things where I'm just like, I don't know. I don't have the skill set for it really.
Ball out.
Yeah, Yoshi's Island. Yeah, Yoshi's Island should be on the list. I think I want to do like, yeah, I think I should do Yoshi's Island next. It was gonna be that or like, uh, shoot.
Ball out. Ready? Go! Ball out.
Yeah, we'll probably do Yoshi's Island at some point. I don't know. I might do it tomorrow. We'll see. I kind of wanted to do Castlevania just to like riff on Dickers. Like, oh man, I'm a huge fan of Ryutech USA, and this is his favorite game.
Ball out.
And then I just die
Ready?
instantly.
Go!
Yeah, I don't know how I'm gonna handle any of the others. Like the way I produce those is I just play the game and just do it as badly as possible, and then just like kind of come up with like themes and like what a new player might like the mistakes that they might make.
Ball out. Ready? Go!
What?
Ball out. Ready?
Yeah, I don't know. There's just so much I want to do, and yet like all of it has to be sidelined because I'm just like working on the Cattle Have Fangs. I'm working and like just doing all this other stuff. Like it's just I don't know. Like I know I stream a lot, but I'm technically like, this is technically me just like, in my break time. Like I was working just before I went live, so
Ready? Go!
like I'm doing things all the time.
Ball out.
That would be funny.
Ready? Go!
I've spent like 2 hours trying to figure this out. Like this is brutal. Yeah, I don't know. I wish I was able to produce like higher quality videos. It's just not really possible for me. With just like my schedule and stuff like that.
Ball out. Ready? Go! Ball out. Ready? Go! Ball out. Ready? Go! Ball out. Ready? Go! Out.
Okay. I don't know. I guess the game has beaten me. I guess I can't beat it. I guess it's too hard. It's too hard. Yeah, what'd they add? I still haven't played Oracle Season. Man, I don't know when I'm gonna get around to playing the Oracle games again. I've been wanting to do it for like a decade, like almost. Like I played through them both once. Really, really love both, but like I just haven't been able to go back to them. I don't know. I'm very anxious to retire so I can just kind of spend my time enjoying games and like getting through games I want to play again and like not be stressed out about money all the time and I'll be working on books and all that. I'm kind of surprised they added new games so quickly. There's so much like coming out that we already know about. Like Wind Waker is coming out soon, so it's just I was not expecting this many games to. Let's see, it's that late already, huh? Okay, anything good? Okay, Sword of Hope, Chemco, Kirby Star Stacker, Survival Kids. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Aren't they putting out a new one? Isn't that a day one Switch game? Yeah, people were saying this was like some new thing, but like no, it's a Konami sequel. So Konami of all companies is like there on day one for Switch again. Man, Konami's legit. Fucking love Konami. Yeah, okay. Okay, that's interesting. Okay. Yeah, Konami. So it's a survival game. Okay, Star Stacker and Gradius. Wait, so two Konami games. Why is Konami so base lately? Well, anyway, let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna try all this. Does Kemco still exist? Here is a legend of one chose by destiny must destroy a looming. Is Kemco a Western company? Changes people into trees. Is this a Western game? It's like Zelda, but gay. Okay. What, huh? Okay, so you're turning around. A moth, really? So is this game, like, notable in any way? I'm surprised that something like this was on the Game Boy. Yeah, this doesn't seem bad at all, but it's just not my... This is an old school RPG. You look broke? How do you save, though? Yeah, it's some kind of RPG, yeah. Hey, what? Yeah, it seems very much like the original Dragon Quest. Yeah, it does. I'm kind of shocked by it. Well, how do you save the game, though? I guess we'll just save state it. It's a puzzle game, isn't it? Yeah. I hated this trend of just Nintendo putting out all these fucking like puzzle games. It has to be the worst thing they were doing during the 8-bit era, because like, what's the point of all these puzzle games? I get the fact that Tetris was huge, but and fucking Rick too. So not only is it a puzzle game, it's one based on Dreamland 2, which sucks. Yeah, I am not a fan of Kirby Star Snacker. Okay. Yeah, I might have to check out Survival Kids if Konami's behind it. I mean, Bomberman R wasn't bad. Actually, come to think of it, I really do need to buy the sequel, but I mean, I would like to play Bomberman R, but like Boy and a Girl. Uh, four? You have four characters. What the hell is this? When did this come out? I'm always surprised with how good like Game Boy Color games look. Because I didn't grow up with a lot of obscure Game Boy Color games. Yeah, look at that anime aesthetic. Oh, so it's like Pokemon. Okay. So they're making a sequel of this, huh? Thanks, Dad. Wow, I wish my dad did things like that for me. They're making a sequel to this? Like, really? That's such a weird thing to me. Like, is that really what they're doing? We're gonna have to look at Survival Kids again. Because I had no idea it was a sequel. Oh, it looks like Link's Awakening! Oh, yes! Link's Awakening is one of my favorite games ever, so. Holy shit, is this a Link's Awakening reference? So instead of a pretty girl, we get a monkey. Man, I just love old school, like, Game Boy games, man. You find, like, the really good ones. Okay. Yeah, the sprites are really good. Not safe to eat raw. It is Link's Awakening, yeah. So they're bringing this back. Wow. I remember like back in the DS days, like Nintendo Power promoted this game called like Lost in Blue, which I thought was really interesting about this like boy and girl being stuck on an island. It's very similar to this. And like it got really bad reviews, so I never actually played it, but I always really liked the idea of it. Uh feel like we've really lost something over like the past 10 years. Like ever since the PS360 era. Because like in the DS era, we got like all these crazy, just fringe, just amazing, like original concepts just that are just executed really well by like top tier talent. And now none of that stuff gets made anymore. Use something to try and move it. Like, what am I supposed to do? Why can't I get past this grass? I'm so. What is the sweat drop symbol supposed to mean? I've always been like confused by that. Oh, my knapsack is buried here. Wait, why was it down there? Got the knife, got the radio, got the matches. Ah, okay. Okay, I guess we can progress now. Canteen. Got the stick. Okay. This seems like an interesting little game. I'm not sure if we'll be able to play it because like I'm just so much. We're just playing so much all the time. How long would a kid realistically last in the jungle? Yeah, this is what video games should be about. It's just some kids going on some crazy adventure. This is what I play games for. Okay. Days of Survival. So you're like legit being. Oh, wow. Yeah, I'm definitely interested in playing more of that. I don't know when I'm gonna get around to it though. Like it's like yeah, I'm playing so much lately. You know, like I spent 2 hours just trying to beat like Monkey Ball, if that tells you anything. 1991, wow. It's a Gradius game, really. Okay, this is why I think that, like, I'm so shocked by the way Game Boy Color games look, is that, like, this is a 1991 Game Boy game, really. The alien shit looks good, but that's about it. This game doesn't fuck around. Yeah, I don't know anybody who's like who would be hyped about Gradius on Game Boy. It's such a huge step down from the arcade version. Yeah, Gradius is a legendary IP, but yeah, I'm really looking forward to the. Yeah, I feel like I never give like Game Boy games a fair shot because like I didn't grow up with them, so I'm always just put off by the graphics and how just like I don't know. If you're like a Turbo Mega Man fan, like why would you play like the Game Boy Color games instead of like the Game Boy games instead of like the NES ones? You know what I mean? It's like and the Game Boy games are actually pretty good too. So it's like I don't know. I do think these games need to be re-released with I don't know. Yeah, I agree. Like this is one of those aged like milk games, which is disappointing. It's really weird when you do come across like good Game Boy games and then like compare them to like stuff like that. It's just kind of off-putting. Okay, should we play some more Monkey Ball? Yeah, I think we are gonna keep grinding on it until we win. Until we win. Yeah, I like how I'm consistently getting new subs. I'm almost already at like I have like 2080 now. If I can get to like 20,000, I think that'd be a huge deal for me, but yeah, everything helps. So I definitely appreciate all the support. Yeah, I agree. Like NSO, like it's kind of killed retro for me. Like I would rather them just re-release everything on NSO, so it's available on like a modern platform than just. I love retro stuff, but it's just like, yeah, it was getting out of hand having all this hardware set up all the time. And honestly, like a lot of it I don't like. You know, the Xbox One, it's just like, when am I gonna use that again? You know, like I was using it as a DVD player for a long time, and
Ready?
now it's not even doesn't
Go!
even do that. Like, yeah, I don't know. I'm personally pretty happy to see physical go
All
away. I
out.
just don't think it's. I think it's obsolete
Ready?
now.
Go! All out. Ready?
Okay.
Go!
Yeah, I really wanted to try Fantasy Life 2, but I really can't justify it considering that, like, that game has had, like, the worst luck. They had to delay it, and now they have to, like, compete with the Switch 2 launch. That game is not going to do well, and a lot of people were really looking forward to it, but I don't know. Does it have a demo? I'd like to try the demo.
Ball out. Ready? Go!
Yeah, remember when like NSO first came out and like people were complaining about like the way the games looked, and yeah, that's not really an issue, is it? Like people were really like jumping to these really radical, insane like claims.
Out.
Like, oh, in the water temple, the fog isn't there, and it just makes the aesthetic of the room look all off. Like nobody's gonna notice that. And I think it was like patched out anyway.
Ball out. Ready? Go!
Most of Rare Replay is on NSO.
Ball out. Ready?
Yeah, they really need to put Battletoads on it already. I don't know why they haven't yet. Battletoads is like that really should have been the first game they put on there. Like that and like Diddy Kong Racing and stuff like that. Yeah, I mean Donkey Kong Country made sense. Diddy Kong Racing made sense. Like, but Battletoads is like that's such a famous NES game. Like I don't know why they haven't done it yet.
Ready? Go!
I don't know. My thing with Battletoads, like the reason I rage quit it and why I've never beaten it is that like I felt it was broken and like unfair as opposed to like genuinely well made and challenging. Like this is like fair difficulty, quote unquote. Like Battletoads just feels like glitchy and just like unfinished, or at least like the Rare Replay version does. Maybe the original isn't like that, but I think it is. Like there's this one spot in like the snake level where like you jump in like if you jump in like a specific way, the game locks up. And I triggered that glitch like a couple of times. Yeah, what's that? Yeah, that's what I was doing in like 2019. I was like coming home streaming, like I would fire up a stream for a couple of hours of just me like making attempts on Battletoads.
Ball out.
Never finish it. I never got past like the level with the gas.
Go!
Actually, I think I did by like triggering a warp, but yeah, like the gas level is where I got filtered. I did beat Turbo Tunnel. Turbo Tunnel's like pretty easy for me at this point. Like I think Battletoads like gets way easier once you like get to the point where you can beat it because like so much of it is just knowing how the game works. It's always throwing like new and wild shit at you, which is why it's such a 10 out of 10 game, but at the same time like it's really hard to learn.
Ball out. Ready? Go! Ball out. Ready? Go! Ball
Uh,
Ready? Go!
I'm so like angry at this stage. It's just like it's just so like it's broken me. How Snake Whip updated broke me. It's just like I don't know. Like if I was actually enjoying the level, I would be like having a blast. But like yeah, like I just don't like the level at all. It's just it has nothing going for it really. It's just dumb and broken. It's probably not broken. I'm probably just not doing it the right way, but I can't imagine these stages are hard to play test, honestly. Yep.
Ball out. Ready? Go!
Yeah, we're gonna do it completely by accident. I swear that's how this is gonna look.
All out. Ready?
A
Go.
Sega Genesis port of Battletoads? I never heard of that. When did Rare get acquired by Nintendo? Like, I'm kind of confused by that, when that actually started. It was like, was it because of Donkey Kong Country or just before? Because Nintendo didn't have them long. Like, in the NES days, they were independent.
Ready? Go.
I actually don't know, like, how that happened. Look at that. Like, how the fuck am I bouncing off the ring and then landing back on the platform? That doesn't make any... That's not the first time I've done that. Like, how is that even possible?
All out. Ready? Go. All out.
Like, I really don't think it's going to work, because I'm, like, parallel to it. I'm not going through the ring going at that speed at that angle.
All out.
I
Ready? Go.
don't want money.
All out.
Yeah, everybody I know hates me. It's been like, okay,
All out.
I don't think anything of her.
Go.
I think.
All out.
Uh,
Ready? Go.
Double Dragon? Yeah, I like Double Dragon more too, actually. I think it's a hot take for a lot of people, but Double Dragon is just like, I think of it as like my favorite beat 'em up. Like, I just love everything about it with like the aesthetic and the tone and just like the design and like the ending of the arcade version. Like, it's an iconic game, I think.
Ready?
Like the defining entry in the genre, and um, yeah, I don't know. I agree with that. I'm a big Double Dragon fan. Never beaten it though. Actually, no, I have beaten it, but like that was like using save states and shit like that. Like beating it legit, yeah, that's not gonna happen anytime soon. Like every time I play it, I just get to like stage 4 and then like
Ready?
get a game over. Like every single time. Like it's very uncommon to me to get past that point with the moving blocks. Stage 4 is such an insane difficulty spike. It's just, I don't know. Love the game, but it's just, yeah, it's really hard. I'm a big fan of the NES version specifically. The arcade version, I don't know. I just don't enjoy it as much. I don't know. I didn't grow up with that one. I won't grow up, quote unquote. But yeah, Double Dragon's awesome. I like that way better than River City Ransom. River City Ransom to me is like, I feel like it's trying to do too much, honestly. Oh, come on. That was perfect.
Ready?
Like, I'm getting closer and closer all the time. Like, at what point am I gonna go through the ring and just trigger the goal? Like I'm obviously like inches away, and yet it just doesn't let me do it.
Ready? Go!
Like I'm getting closer all the time. I'm not even getting angry about it. I'm just kind of numb.
Ball out. Ready? Go! Ball out.
Ah.
Ready? Go! Ball out. Ready? Go! Ball out. Ready?
I really want to play other games, but like until I beat this like 100%, like I really can't justify like
Ball out.
grinding in Xenoblade or
Ready?
anything else. It's like, well, I still have to be Monkey Ball. It's just. I mean, Mario Kart World. Yeah, I'm sure we'll beat the game before Mario Kart World comes out, but that's gonna be like. That's like what, 2 more weeks? Well, like more like 13 days. But
Go! Ball
oh, come on!
ready?
Yeah, my precious indeed. Like, how the fuck are you supposed to get through it? Like, have you seen like the sheer amount of like
Go!
ways I bounced off the ring? I've done the inner and outer rims. I've like spun around it. It's just bizarre. Like how precise this is.
Ball out. Ready? Go!
Like I feel like when it happens, it's gonna be like purely by accident. I'm just developing the reflexes and then just like dicking around, like experimenting, and then like it's just gonna work at some point.
Ball out.
That was bullcrap.
Ready?
Yeah, like I'm hitting the ring. Like you can see that like my aim isn't off or anything. It's like entirely the angle. Like you have to go at it straight on, but like you can't do that because of how it's swaying back and forth. Like
Ball out. Ready? Go!
I'm like what?
Ball out.
That was bullcrap.
Ready? Go! Ball out.
Damn, that was bullcrap.
Ready? Go!
Yeah, I'm so upset at this. It's so humiliating. Uh,
Ball out.
uh,
Go!
They're not working enough.
Ready? Go! Ball out. Ready? Go! Ball out. Ready? Go! Ball out. Ready?
Like, how is this
Go!
possible? Like, the speed is just so... Like, that's why we can't do it. It's because the speed. Because, like, even if you get inside of it, it's moving so fast that it just knocks you aside.
Ball out. Ready? Go! Ball out. Ready? Go!
Ah,
Ball out.
I don't want to work.
Ready? Go!
Ah.
Ball out.
Nobody
Ready?
help me.
Go! Ball out. Ready? Go!
Ads, really? Yeah, I wonder if the ads are gonna be what drives people away from Xbox. Yeah, Steam seems opposed to them, and Nintendo doesn't seem to use
Ball
them. So
out.
I don't know. I guess Xbox might be
Ready?
dangerous,
Go!
desperate, but like, yeah. And I feel like that kind of stuff doesn't work if like not everybody in the industry is doing the same thing you are, because it's not like an industry standard thing to do. Like nobody wants ads in games.
Ball out. Ready? Go!
How are you supposed to do it? I don't understand. Yeah, I think it's not possible to like do it the way I've been doing. Like I think you have to just line it up and do it straight on when you pass each other.
Ball out. Ready? Go! Ball out. Ready? Go!
I don't know. I don't think so. I mean, I think I would have heard about it if they did. I mean, PlayStation's kind of irrelevant anyway, so I don't really care what they do. But...
Ball out. Ready? Go! Ball out. Ready? Go!
Dreamcast guy was shilling Xbox, yeah. Like, who cares what Dreamcast guy does? Like, really? I don't want to hear about him ever.
out. Ready? Go!
I am like, I don't know. I think I'm gonna rage quit this. I am just like, I am so livid. I'm so upset.
Ball out. Ready? Go! Ball out. Ready? Go! Ball out. Ready? Go! Ball
Ah.
out. Ready? Go! Ball out.
PlayStation Plus.
Ready?
Yeah, you don't even really see
Go!
people talk about PlayStation Plus because it's such like a, it's just such a disaster. It's not like a marketable feature at all. Like, oh, we give you free games if you subscribe to this service. Yeah. Like, how many games do you have that are worth playing, you know? Like, zero.
Ball out. Ready? Go!
Well, nobody has Astrobot. Like, that's not like an unusual thing. Like, okay.
Ball out. Ready? Go! Ball out.
Astro Slop. Yep, yep.
Ready? Go! Ball out. Ready? Go!
Waiting for Astrobot. Go down cheat before.
Ball out.
So I'm consistently, like, hitting it. Like,
Go! Ball out. Ready? Go! Ball out. Ready? Go!
yeah, nothing I'm doing is working.
Ball out.
Ah.
Ready? Go!
Yep.
Ball out. Ready? Go! Ball
I don't know anybody.
ready? Go! Ball out.
Yeah,
Ready? Go! Ball out.
That's right, because
Ready? Go! Ball out. Ready? Go! Ball out. Ready? Go! Ball out.
okay.
Ready? Go! Ball out. Ready? Go! Ball out. Ready?
Uh,
Go! Ball. Ready? Go! Ball out. Ready? Go! out. Ready? Go! Ball out. Ready? Go! Ball out. Ready? Go! Ball out. Ready? Go! Ball out. Go!
If I was free.
Ball out.
Yeah, I still can't do
Ready?
it.
Go!
I don't even know what I'm gonna do.
Ball out. Ready? Go! Ball out. Ready? Go!
It's dumb behavior.
Ball out.
I'm not talking to anybody. I'm not
Ready?
talking to anybody.
Go!
I'm not telling anyone.
Ball out.
I'm not telling anybody. Like, I'm not telling
Ready?
anybody.
Go! Ball out. Ready? Go! Ball out. Ready? Go! Ball out. Ready? Go!
They don't care. Like, PC gamers are already coping about that.
Ball out. Ready? Go!
Mhm.
Ball out. Ready? Go!
They're trying to say it doesn't matter, or that they can emulate that, even though they can't. Oh.
Ready?
Yeah, probably. I'd be very surprised if it wasn't. Yeah, that's something you don't hear a lot of people talk about, is that like, oh, Fortnite's the biggest thing ever. Yeah, it's on Switch. Minecraft's the biggest thing ever. Yeah, it's on Switch. Like, games like that being popular isn't some huge blow against Nintendo, because they are available on Nintendo platforms.
Ball out. Ready? Go!
I just don't want to see you.
Ball out. Ready? Go!
Yeah, that's a good point. Yeah, Steam Deck is not as good as Switch 2. Their one giant cope has just completely evaporated.
Ball out.
Yeah, this isn't
Ready?
working.
Go!
Like, am I doing something wrong, or is this like exactly what it's supposed to look like?
Ball out.
Yeah, this
Ready?
just doesn't feel right.
Go! Ball out. Ready? Go!
Nobody help me.
Ball out. Ready? Go! Ball out.
He just doesn't care about me. Nobody cares
Ready?
about me.
Go!
Completely alone. Uh.
Ball out. Go! Ball out. Ready? Go! Ball
Look at that.
out.
Like, every single time.
Ready? Go!
How are you supposed to land this? Like, Snake Whip updated.
Ball out. Ready? Go!
I don't know, should I just watch someone else do it? Because I feel like I...
Ball
Yeah, it's always the outside of the ring. Okay.
Ready?
Oh, that's the... Wow. The original Snake Whip is so easy in comparison, it's not even funny. Wow. Has anybody actually... Yeah, the original version of this is a joke. Uh, uh, this might be hyperbolic, but okay. Banana Rumble Ultimate.
Ready? Go!
What?
Go! Go!
What? Wait. Okay, wait. Did they make it? Hang. Oh, is it? Oh, I think this is like an easier version.
Hurry up! 10,
No, wait.
go! Hurry up! Go!
It looks slightly different.
Go!
Yeah, that's exactly what I was doing. What the fuck? Yeah, like it's the exact same thing. Like, okay, hang on. Yeah, that recording was done when like the Dole promotion was still going on. So, okay, the fucker. Yeah, so it. Okay. So the Dole logo was still everywhere. Okay, so like he angled it.
Ball out.
Yeah, so he got down there really quickly, and then he jumped like immediately and got it. So I guess you just jump immediately. But yeah, it's the same thing I was doing. Why?
Ball out. Ready?
Yeah, I don't understand how he did it. Like he was doing the exact same thing I was doing, like just getting down there and then just jumping and hitting it. Like, yeah, it's not a hard stage at all if you can just like hit the jump, which I cannot seem to do. Fuck!
Ball out.
I don't know. I'm more frustrated watching someone else do it.
Go! Ball out.
Yeah, I think that's what you're supposed to do is just get down there, jump,
Go!
and try to get in position like before it comes swinging back.
Ball out.
Yeah, I don't understand like what
Ready?
how the timing is supposed to work.
Ball out. Ready? Go!
Like I don't understand how he did it flawlessly his first time. It's just, well, I mean, he probably practices, but
Ball out. Ready? Go!
Yeah, I think it's the way to do it. Is just like try to get the
Ready?
timing right.
Go!
So yeah, that is exactly what you're supposed to do. Like the issue is that the timing was so wrong. Yeah, so I guess what you do is that you just boost into it. That's the one thing he did differently is that he boosted into it, got more speed, and then like the ring like came to him. So like he did it when the ring was still farther away.
Ball out. Ready? Go! Ball out. Ready? Go! Ball
Yeah, that was
out.
embarrassing.
Ready? Go! Ball out.
Wait on the last
Ready?
platform, like it'll throw you off. Like you can stay on it, but like waiting isn't going to like help you line the shot up better.
Ball out.
Like what you have to do is like
Ready?
shoot at it from an angle because there's no other way to do it.
Ball out. Ready?
Yeah.
Go! Ball out. Ready? Go! Ball out. Ready? Go! Ball out.
Nobody helped me. Nobody
Ready?
cared about me.
Go! Ball out. Ready? Go! Ball out. Ready? Go!
Oh.
Ball out.
Yeah, we're gonna get it.
Ready? Go!
Yeah, good luck for you.
Ball out.
That's right.
Ready? Go!
My life. Yeah, how the hell are you supposed to do?
Ready? Go! Ball out. Ready? Go! Ball out.
Nobody cares.
Ready? Go!
1 second.
Ball out. Ready? Go! out. Ready? Go! Ball
Fucking
out.
retards.
Ready? Go! Ball out. Ready? Go!
Yeah, we know exactly what we have to do. I think we just have to keep coming fresh into it every day and just keep grinding until we get lucky and do it. Because I have no idea. Even after seeing footage, I'm not entirely sure like what it's supposed to look like. I thought there might be some hidden trick to it, but no, you really do have to like hit it at an angle, and it's just while it's like moving.
Ready?
It's,
Go!
like I knew this was going to be a nightmare when I saw it, but
Ball out.
I don't know.
Ready? Go!
Hey, the last few weren't that bad, but this one was.
Ball out.
All right. Oh, I don't even have. Hmm. I mean, what isn't harder than like Persona 5? Like Persona 5's not that hard.
Trust your fears.
Okay, we work this out.
Why is Misako and like why are Misako and Kyoko so strong? Like, what's the actual lore behind it? All right.
Oh.
Oh. Yeah, I love River City Girls so much.
Your step. Your you know what's left in the shadow. Just outside.
Why do the cops hate us so much? Where the hell are we going? The game is really not that long. I'm kind of surprised I haven't played through it again. I've never played it all the way through to the end more than once. Yeah, I really should like do it again. I love the game. Yeah, I've started it a couple of times, but like I don't know, it's really good, but it's like it's kind of repetitive, honestly. Yeah, River City Girls 2 has more DLCs, so I think what we're gonna do is that we're gonna like finish this, do the Mame and Hasabe fight, and then switch over to River City Girls 2 and see the new content, because I had no idea that they were still patching it. So there might be a lot of stuff in it that I haven't seen yet. Yeah, I think River City Girls 2 is definitely better than this. Not that I don't love this game, but I just love that stupid kick. Ah, just love her animation. She doesn't give a fuck. Kyoko. Did I put up New Pokemon Snap? Yeah, I was looking up some of the stuff in that game, and like, there's a lot of really cool stuff I haven't gotten to. So, I really should like try and play through it and 100% it. Yeah. Cool. What's with these random NPCs? Yeah, it's nice to play through this game again. It's definitely one of those games I wish I played more of or got more out of. You know, not having anyone to play with is kind of a bummer. It's actually one of the best like two-player beat-em-ups in recent years. People seethe about this game a lot, but I think it's like way better than like Streets of Rage 4 and like. Yeah, I think TMNT 5 is better than this for sure. That game is just phenomenal. But yeah, like I think my personal inclination is to like this more. This appeals way more to my sensibilities. I just love like the whole like vibe of it. Oh, really? Yeah, that game doesn't fuck around. Yeah, that level doesn't fuck around. DKC2 is brutal. Like, for me, it was Web Woods. I got filtered earlier than you did. Well, I mean, to be fair, I wasn't stuck on it for years, but yeah, that's what filtered me as a kid was Web Woods. Yeah, Web Woods is way... Like, I'm shocked that, like, more people don't see about that level. Like, everyone I know who, like, shit talks, like, a DKC2 level, it's always, 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 always Animal Antics. Like, specifically, like, the Squawks portion. I don't know if I agree with that personally. I think that, why can't I progress? Like, why is this locked? But yeah, like as a concept, I adore River City. I just wish that I liked more of the games because like it's weird because I'm such like a Turbo fan, but like I don't really like any of them. I don't know. I love the characters and the setting and the idea, but like I don't know. I'm just not super into like a lot of the games. River City Girls has been like the most I've ever been into it because it's just so like appealing to me personally. And it's not even that good, really. I'm just purely just like, yeah, this is like a 7 out of 10 game that I just really, really enjoy. And a lot of my favorite games are like that. You know, No More Heroes is like that.
Let me know if you want anything. I look fabulous. Okay. Okay. That's all you're going to buy?
Does eating food raise your stats in this game? I know it does in 2, but like, I don't think I ever bothered doing that in this one. 2 weeks. Yep, 2 weeks to go until Switch 2. And I can stop playing all these old games. Where are we supposed to go? Like, what am I supposed to do now? Yeah, I think this is New Game Plus, which is why like all the areas are already unlocked. Uh, yeah, the art style in this game is great. Nobody cares about me. Okay. Yeah, a lot of GameCube games run at 60 FPS to begin with, so it's like, what are you trying to improve, bro? So what's with this locked door? Like, what am I supposed to do? Oh, here we go.
Enter, please. Enjoy my wares. See you around.
Yeah, where's the key? Like, why are these things locked? I don't understand what's going on here.
Look, it's a kid.
That's right, it's me, Naritaka.
What you doing here, kid?
Yeah, this is not a nice part of town.
Exactly. I came here to train myself and get tough like my hero Ricky.
My Ricky?
The very same.
Look pretty beat up.
All part of the routine.
You get any hits in yourself?
In due time. Now, what brings you beautiful ladies down here? Are you training as well?
No, we're pretty good at fighting.
I could take your head off with my elbow.
That would be a sight. Can you teach me?
No.
Ricky and Kunio have been kidnapped.
Sounds.
And some hideous fashionistas said they might be here.
Double sounds.
You haven't seen Kunio or Ricky, have you?
I have not, but I did hear rumors about some big bad who lives in the abandoned subway terminals. They say he steals children in TV sets. Maybe he took my boyfriend Ricky.
You mean my boyfriend Ricky.
That's what I said.
Okay, kid. Well, keep it up. I'm sure you'll punch someone back eventually.
I won't stop until I do.
He's gonna die here, Misako.
Probably.
He's not gonna die here. Oh man. We don't give a fuck. I just love what an asshole Misako is. She's great. What you doing here, kid? That's one of the things I like about them is they're such like distinct female characters. They don't give a fuck about anything. It's great.
Initiating shopping experience. Initiating transaction. Run sale. Ending program.
Yes, can I help you? Fine, leave.
I can punch out. So did you have to did you have to like talk to Narutaka before advancing with the plot? Yeah, I think that's the issue is that I just didn't see him, and that's why I couldn't proceed.
Oh.
Yeah, I think we'll do one boss a day, and then like beat Mommy and Hasabe, and then move on to River City Girls too. I like the game a lot, but it is repetitive. Like I played the game pretty quickly when it was the first playthrough, but now it's like.
Is this the subway terminal?
It's blocked by trash.
Why is trash everywhere?
Come on, let's find another way in.
My hair smells like a used diaper.
Yeah, how did you get in? Like
ladies? You come all the way out here to see me?
You smell like fast food wrappers.
You noticed.
Hey, that crane you got there work?
Yeah? Shall we take it for a test drive?
Ew, no, yuck.
We need some trash moved.
And I'm your guy.
Right, come on.
Oh, you mean now? No, can't do. See, I dropped the keys in a trash compactor.
So go get 'em.
Thing is, it's filled with zombies.
And?
Thing is, I hate zombies, like, a lot.
Me too.
So
you want us to go get your keys for you, then you'll use your crane to move the trash so we can get inside the subway?
sounds like a plan, dude.
Fine. Let's go, Kyoko.
Wait, don't you want to know my name?
Nope.
I'll give you a hint. It rhymes with Benji.
Totally don't care.
Nobody cares.
So we're going to climb inside a trash compactor.
Seems that way.
Fight smelly zombies, surrounded by smelly trash.
Yep.
Mistake it any more gross.
It's still early.
I can't believe we're fighting zombies in a trash compactor.
Wanna give up?
Am I Ricky? Never.
Somebody called Juliet Starling? Hell yeah. She'd fit it right in, honestly. Ooh. So would Misako and, like, Kyoko destroy the Last of Us universe? Like, she's one-shotting these things. I don't want to work. Oh. Ooh.
Here, we got your dumb keys.
They are smelly, and now we are too!
Sweet, thanks. But, these aren't my keys.
What?
We got them from trash zombies!
Nah, my keys are blue and have a keychain that says Wicked. But no biggie. Turns out they were in my pocket the whole time.
Oh, what an
What?
idiot.
Funny, right?
I got zombie brains in my mouth!
On purpose?
Can you move our trash with your crane now?
Oh, totally. But first, you gotta guess my name.
No.
Fine, whatevs. I don't want to tell you anyway.
What a douchebag. Wow. This game is just so dumb. Like it's just so like
Trash is
unapologetic
gone.
about how dumb
Let's
it
head
is.
inside.
I'm sure there's plenty more trash inside.
I love that about it. It just
Come
does
on.
not give a
Find out
fuck
if
about
Kunio and
anything.
Ricky are down.
Or I could head back outside and watch our backs.
What, Kyoko? Come on.
This is the Abobo fight, isn't it? Yep. You go to the tower after this? The legendary Abobo.
So what are you two supposed to be?
Girls?
High schoolers?
I'm sorry, I don't understand the question.
A pair of scrawny bugs sneaking into my web. What you want, bugs?
We're looking for our boyfriends.
I can help you with that. My name's Abobo, and I am, currently single.
Ew, no, we already have boyfriends.
Not you.
Definitely not you.
Fun. Better crawl back out of here, bugs, before I stomp on you both.
Did you kidnap our boyfriends?
I don't know. I kidnap lots of people.
Why?
My parents didn't love me enough as a baby.
Wow, that's strangely honest.
So sad! Masako, I'm gonna cry!
Well, either you took them or you didn't. Now answer me before I slam your thick skull through these walls!
I love the sarcasm.
You got a mouth on you, sweetie.
Got a couple of fists, too!
Yeah. Let's see how well you can work 'em.
Yes.
Okay.
Is there a secret final boss in River City Girls 2 as well? There is in this game, but I'm not sure. Mame and Hasabe aren't in it. Like, I don't understand like how they fucked this up so much. Why were they not playable from the start? Like, I don't know. Like, they're the rival characters. They should have been like... Yeah, I really don't understand like what they were thinking with that. Yeah, Hasabe is nothing like she is in like mainline River Kunio-kun. I don't know about Mami. Ugh. Yeah, I probably should end the stream.
So what are you two supposed to...
I don't know why you would ever do anything else other than the haymaker. It's so badass. Well, the back fist's pretty cool too. I just love the roll. I just love all of Asako's moves. They're so, like, iconic. Ow. I love the headbang, I love the roll, I love the haymaker. I love the Bruce back fist. Oh, wow, wow. Yeah, I love the Obobo character. He's like my favorite character in the original Double Dragon. Actually, no, I like Marion a lot, too. Until we meet again. Yeah, I kind of want to play new Pokemon Snap real quick. Ow.
Oh, I don't feel so good. Okay, I know when I'm beat. You girls are tougher than you look.
Nah, we're just tougher than you, Luck.
What about the boys in this photo?
Sorry, but I ain't seen them.
But you kidnap, like, everyone.
So then maybe they weren't kidnapped.
But then, where are they?
Who knows? Jeez, you two really did a number on me. Dunno how I can pull tonight's shift in this condition.
Shift?
I was supposed to run security at the Noise concert tonight.
I thought you kidnapped people for money.
Yeah, but it don't pay what it used to.
Who's Noise?
You don't know Noise? Everyone listens to her music. I got all her albums, even the rare import stuff.
Music hurts my ears.
She's performing in Ocean Heights. Go check it out. Practically every boy in River City goes missing when Noise is in town.
Cunio's not like that!
Ricky would never!
Whatever you say.
Okay, yeah, I think I'm gonna end the stream here. Yeah, I'm ready to end the stream. Yeah, thank you all for tuning in, and I will see you all next time. Thank you.